So, runner.
What's up, guys? Michael Todd here, and I want to say thank you for tuning into Monster Factory 5. Just want to talk a little bit about why Monster Factory. All right, first off, I'm not trying to be king of the table. I'm not trying to be East versus West. Those are amazing platforms.
Yeah, what Engen's done for the sport and Core Sports has done for the sport is unbelievable. As a fan and as a competitor, there's nothing better.
Oh, absolutely. And basically what Engen's doing is become the Olympics of our sport, right? And I'm very thankful and blessed to have been a part of both platforms and have continued relationships.
So let's answer the question, why Monster Factory?
Well, it's because I love arm wrestling, and many of you guys love arm wrestling as well, and there's so much talent across North America that may not get the opportunity to be seen on the big platform, on the big stage. I mean, obviously we've had John Berzink and Todd Hutchings, Corey, myself, all be featured on this platform, but it's not always about the big names, and that's not our main goal.
Yeah, not everyone has a huge social media presence, right? So a lot of these guys are working, they've got jobs and families, they don't get a chance to promote themselves. And what you've done here and Rebecca's done here is given these guys a platform to be able to be seen by these other, like Core Sports and Engen. So why not just focus on the big names that everyone wants to see?
Well, two reasons. To be completely transparent, those big names cost a lot of money, and the more money I spend on the big names, the less I can feature these smaller, not smaller, but just not as known athletes. I mean, look at Dustin Hyatt. Take Dustin Hyatt for a second. This kid is our lightweight champion. He beat Roman, huge underdog. Went on to compete at East versus West. Now, the guy that's amazing is Paul Linn. Now, people knew who Paul Linn was, but after Paul Linn came here, he went on to win the East versus West world title. So giving those guys the opportunity and the loyal and supporting us, it's amazing. But now you guys get to see who these guys are. So you get to follow them. Their platforms are growing, and they're a huge asset to the sport. And that's what we want to keep doing here.
Yep. Okay, so how do we keep this going?
Well, I mean, if you want to support these young upcoming athletes and the Monster Factory and everything we're continuing to do here, obviously, if you want to super chat, that's filling the kitty for future events. But we've introduced the Supporter Wall of Fame. Now, we've had some different tier partners for advertising packages, but we decided to make it a brick wall. On that brick wall, you can get your name on there. If you want to get more information about it, go to MonsterMichaelTodd.com, go over to the shop. You can find out all the information there. But, continue to share, watch, subscribe, obviously. But comment down below and let us know what matches you want to see or how we can make this a better product.
Here we go. Hey guys.
Hey. Oh my goodness gracious.
Right. So it's night 2 of Monster Factory 5.
Night 2. Oh my gosh. So we have worked out some things. Last night we had a few glitches with the integration.
There was a glitch or two.
All right. So apparently every now and then Apple does an update. Doesn't
This
tell
happens.
Rebecca.
I mean, I don't know why you weren't the first call.
I think I should have been.
Exactly. All right, guys. So last night was an awesome card, but we have to give you guys an update on who the match of the night was.
Well, first of all, if you didn't see it last night, you can go back and watch it because you guys, we had a great time. Yeah, we had a few issues, but other than that, it was some great arm wrestling. So proud of everyone and their performance last night.
Absolutely. Great card. I think we have some insane matches set up for today.
How about a double King's move?
All right, so that she just went ahead and told you. The match tonight was the second match in the card. Trey Suit versus Mark Edwards. Trey was down 0 to 2,
extra cash,
and came back and won the match 3-2. So definitely those guys put on a awesome match. So they both get a little extra bonus there for match of the night. We will have a match of the night tonight as well. Super excited about seeing how that goes. But let's go ahead and get to the card real quick. The first match.
You're just going to jump right on into it.
Keep talking. What do we
I don't know. Are y'all excited to have some arm wrestling?
There you go.
We're super excited.
Yeah.
So I also had a little mistake earlier. So we did a live that was supposed to be for members only. Well, the keys got switched, and apparently the live that was for members only used the key that was for the original card tonight. We had to switch that up. So some of you that were not members got to see something you might not have should have seen.
That makes more sense.
But
I was happy for no reason.
But you saw it. But anyway, so good stuff, and I'm glad you all have found us. Be sure that if you have not yet hit that
All right, guys, quick shout out to Body by Robbie
to your other social media sites. because we want others to be able to find us. Also want to give a shout out to Washington State. So, guys, I don't know if they've started yet, when they start, but be sure you do a split screen, put it up on another device, whatever, and watch you some awesome arm wrestling tonight. Go ahead.
All right, so matches tonight. Very first match tonight is going to be, these are support appreciation matches. It's James Johnson versus Jeremy Thornton. James is the number one in Arkansas, under 200 pounds. Danny Gillen was originally slated for this match. His health issues were not going to allow him to do it, so we just decided let's give the number one guy in Arkansas a shot. Jeremy Thornton's an awesome dude from Mississippi, so that's going to be a great match. Second match, Sean Hancock from Boom Premium Productions, one of the on the wall there. We got David Teal, who's also going to be on the wall. He's the one that flew me out to Idaho earlier this year, had an awesome super match. So I said, let's put these guys together left-handed and see what happens. On to the undercard, Craig Soubliere versus Roger Learn, right-handed. Super excited to see that match. Two guys have really been pushing for a bit for that. I know they've both been training hard. Daniel Price versus Dane Sellers. I'm excited to see that match. It's right-handed. I've watched a highlight reel of Dane recently. He gets really into it. I love his celebrations. And Daniel Price is a strong young man. And he's doing double duty today, so we're going to see him again in a minute. Micaiah Paulk versus Justin Bair, left-handed. That was a match that we're going to do previous at a MonsterFactory. We get to do it now. Super excited. Hunter Noffz versus Jeff Blair. Now, Hunter is supposed to pull Jamie Bair from Australia. He, unfortunately, was in a car accident, so keep him in your prayers. Another opportunity to give the 176 best in Arkansas a shot. So that's going to be an exciting match. And then our title sponsor, we got our WAF head referee versus our title sponsor, Body by Robbie Karstendiek, pulling what's going to be a grinder of a hook match, most likely. I'm excited to see that one. And then Carl Stanley's back at it again against Craig Pumphrey. That dude is strong. He's got wins over Pablo. He's been out of the sport for a while. He's been back for a couple of years, and he looks super, super strong. He's doing some crazy grip stuff, strong hands. I'm excited to see how that goes. Then the last match of the undercard, Daniel Price, like I said, is back at it versus Andrei Shark. That left-handed match has been brewing for a bit. Excited to see how that goes. I just really want to look like Andrei. He looks amazing. pretty jealous of that dude's physique. Pretty pissed about that.
Okay, Michael just announced that to an extremely quiet room, which, before you get on, did we tell them they had to be quiet, or are we good?
Yeah,
y'all can do it.
They got the mute. They got the mute button on. They got the mute button on.
They thought they had to be quiet for us. You guys, it's arm wrestling. It's not golf. We're going to have a good time. So y'all go ahead and show your excitement. Go ahead.
All right. So now up
to
the main card, Brandon Ellsessor, a reigning 200-pound champ, is pulling at 209 versus Dallas Langston, right-handed. Sure to be a super match. Hey, it is a super match, but should be a super match to watch. So super excited about that. Paul Linn versus Artem left. That's one I wanted to see for a bit. Paul gets so much credit for his right arm, but I think his left is no slouch, so I'm ready to see him go against Artem.
And let me tell you, Artem is not scared of
anybody. Artem's a bad dude.
He's going to take on anyone.
I mean, clearly he doesn't want any of this left. But everybody else I could see him wanting to pull.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say, I will whip your ass. He took it after
He might have been the one smoking earlier, though, because that must have been the case. All right, so the main event tonight, the title match, Dustin Hyatt versus Jake Houston for the lightweight MonsterFactory Championship Battle Axe. I'm super excited to see that match, see what happens. Apparently, I'm super excited about all the matches, because I keep saying that. But it's going to be a good card. We got a bunch of great people here. I'm excited to be in the new Monster Factory. Thank everybody for all the support. What are you going to say?
Well, I just wanted to go ahead and tell the folks that are watching at home, yes, this is live. I'll reach Kazzy the Punisher. It's going to be a good night. Just said that. Just to prove to you, it's live. This is not memorized. Okay.
I can't imagine how it could. Why would we not do it live? All right. So we're going to give a shout out to our title sponsor. Let's check out Body by Robbie.
All right, guys. Quick shout out to Body by Robbie, our title sponsor for Monster Factory 5. This young man is an entrepreneur. He's getting it, creating some awesome stuff. Check out this clip. Body by Robbie. Creatine and glycerol blend. Proprietary blend of ingredients. Scientifically formulated supplements. Coming 2024. Body by Robbie.
All right, about to kick this thing off. First match of the night. Excited to see this. James Johnson. So we have some really good arm wrestlers in Arkansas.
We do,
arm
and I'm so
excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited that the Arkansas teams are getting to, be showcased. And he took this match kind of last minute, wasn't it?
It was like maybe a couple weeks notice.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly, but it hasn't been very. Jeff's even shorter. So super excited to see James Johnson versus Jeremy Thornton. Let's take it to Luke. Let's get this match started.
Gentlemen.
Are you watching, babe?
Ready, go.
Oh, that's a good top rope. Good top rope. All right, so looking at, and I know the one thing James was concerned about was whether or not there was going to be a strength gap. It looked like Jeremy was very strong off the start, but James' hand and wrist looked strong. They held up. I think it's a close match. I think it's close in power, so it's going to come down to who wants it more, who's got the better technique, who's got better endurance. I mean, let's see what happens right here. Second start. We got one foul on Jeremy Thornton.
Ready, go. Elbow, front of the pad.
Okay, now we have fouls on each guy. Still, it's very similar to round one or first start.
If you are new and you are not sure of our Monster Factory rules, they are basically WAF with an arm wrist twist, meaning that all slits go to a strap. We do have running fouls, but a running foul
only counts if it's above within the perimeter of the pad. If you're coming off the pad, if you leave the perimeter of the pad, then those fouls are no longer running.
in layman's terms, if your elbow comes off the front, side, or back, that is a match stopping foul.
Yep. Okay, so that was a great match.
Yeah.
They're fighting.
That was really even from what I saw, right?
Okay, so James is still getting the offense, right? He's getting on his A side of the table. But, I mean, not James. Jeremy's getting the offense on his side of the table. James is fighting hard. Very technical, well-fought match right there. This is going to come down to who's got the better strap game, I think, right now. Or who has more power. Like their hands and everything looks even. Like I said, off the start, Jeremy looks like he may have the tiny bit of edge in power. But we're about to find out in the strap. And there are some tricks to the strap that I don't really have, but I'm gonna start learning them. But I think both these guys are pretty comfortable going in the strap, so I want to see what happens here. Very good setup.
Huge shout out to our moderators. Can one of you please drop a members only link or how to join the members?
Wow.
How to join the members.
Jeremy looks super strong.
We are having members only live after pulling, where you'll be able to see these guys having the ones that want to stick around for after pulling.
Absolutely. That was very impressive. Jeremy Thornton, I did not think it was going to go that way in the strap because I know how much James likes pulling in the strap. But he had the side pressure. He had the great hit. I don't know if he caught James sleeping or he just has that much more power in the strap because he looked amazing. Very good performance. It's all good. She's trying to figure out. Just tell me what you're doing, honey. It's all good. We're still fixing problems. It's all good here. Replay again. Looking good here.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh, we're close. Look at that match start again, though. Look how strong Jeremy Thornton looks in a hit. Like, that's just straight over.
You know, I got to tell you, James just did not look like he turned it on.
Well, the thing is, he may have been outloaded in the setup and just wasn't able to engage and wasn't able to hit because Jeremy was so strong in that setup. It looked very even, the setup did. And I know how well James does in the strap, but right then, Jeremy had everything he needed to get the win.
All right, thanks.
Round two. Okay, so wow, that was the time that Jeremy had the buckle too. So
you see, James is wearing that Dead Game
shirt.
That's Dead Game Construction, isn't it?
No, Dead Game Arm Wrestling, and it's Blair Construction.
Blair Construction, okay.
So Dead Game Arm Wrestling actually has 2 bricks on the Supporter Wall of Fame. They didn't just get one; they bought 2. So happy to have these guys here. This is try to see what happens here. Looks like he's changed up and want to go inside though. Or now he's backing back out to that top rope. That was good.
Slip, strap.
All righty. Going in the
Okay,
strap.
so James looked very good there, but I don't know about this strap match because we just saw Jeremy. So James looked great, but the way that last strap match went, I'm not sure. And now he's getting the buckle.
I would have tried to avoid that.
Try and go in the strap. Yeah, but his hand, look how good he looked that time because the first match was very even in the slippage, walking, climbing, everything. Right then he cupped over, took his hand, and Jeremy I think was lucky to get out of that one. But getting to the strap right here, he was very successful round one. Let's see what happens now. I do like this new setup a lot. There's so much more room for the cameras and stuff like that. We're not, we're actually getting we got David up there on stage with a different angle. That angle right there, actually. So digging this stuff. All right.
Come on, Jeremy. Got this thing.
See what happens. Okay, so Jeremy looks like he's got a good high knuckle. So does James. It looks like Jeremy's a little bit tighter, a little bit higher. I think James might get the nope. That's what he needed. Okay. Very strong guys, both these guys.
He's got his hand, honey. Oh, elbow off the back. But
Nope, it doesn't save you. It doesn't save elbow. I mean, the elbow. No, the elbow does save you. I don't know. I think they say you have to. I guess there's not a foul on losing.
And he was also in the center of the table. So
Oh, yeah, could have been it. Yeah, you're right, right. But it looked good. That was very strong. He was able to contain that.
Now that's not as good of a start.
Now that's a crazy game changer. He's like, I can't battle outside anymore. I'm going inside.
Yeah.
Very smart by Jeremy Thornton. Very smart by Jeremy Thornton.
So that's what you call a professional foul.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Now
we saw Andrei Pushkar do a couple of those.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. So, I mean, what we thought was going to be a turnaround and James Johnson tied up 1-1 ends up being a smart professional foul by Jeremy Thornton. Then change it up, going inside, and proved to have too much horsepower in there.
Alrighty, so what does James Johnson do at this point?
Oh, he has to avoid getting hooked, and I wouldn't even try to go to the strap. I'd just try to clamp his hand and go as hard as I can straight to him. You know.
Okay.
Right now he's looked that second match outside the strap. He looked amazing, and the first start of the second match in the strap he looked amazing. But we just saw that if Jeremy Thornton can force this inside in a hook, he's going to 3-0 sweep this thing.
Alrighty.
But we did see Trey Suit come back from down 2-0 yesterday, so let's see if James Johnson can do the same thing.
Let's see.
You're reading that dog, huh?
Craig Soubliere is.
Looks like the fourth match.
Fourth match.
Third match.
Third match. I'm sorry. Third match tonight.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, let's see it. I mean, I like this match. I mean, I'm really. I was very impressed with Jeremy Thornton already, but to see him, I mean, he's very smart.
The whole dead game.
Dead game.
That their whole team is ridiculous.
Oh, they have the 198 state champ, 176 state champ, 154 state champ. Like they have them all, and they all train together, and all. They love this stuff, man. They're consistent. So Jeremy's battling a very strong individual right now. So let's see if he can pull it off. See if he can sweep this thing.
Ready, go.
Yep, he got the hook. He got the hook.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Good guy. Good job.
Very nice match.
That was good.
Good.
Oh.
Very impressive arm wrestling. Very impressive.
That gets me.
All right, let's get our Arkansas boy in here. Grab your seat, James. So we have this as a mic.
All right.
All right. So you look great. It looked like he had a strong hook.
Yeah.
I was very excited to see round 3 and see what are we looking at.
Do I need a knife to open?
For the next match, yes. But you got to tell me these things. I love round 2.
Yeah.
Round 2, I thought he was going to turn the tide 1-1, you know.
Yeah. He was,
and then even the first strap start, you know. But then he said, I can't go outside anymore. I got to go inside.
Yeah. He was his hand and wrist was really strong, and I knew. I told you that a couple weeks ago. If the strength gap was close, I felt I had a chance, but.
Yeah.
He's just hedged me out.
Let me tell you, round 3 for you, your commitment in the hook, you know, just to hold off, fight. Because you know at that point, damn it, I'm turned in. I just got to give everything I got.
I was hoping to gain a little bit of ground, and I started to get my shoulder behind a little bit, and then he surged. And
I think you went a little too early for the shoulder commitment, and that's what he capitalized.
Yeah.
But great arm wrestling. Great to have you here.
Gave it my shot.
How was your experience? You liked it?
Oh, it was great. It was
All right,
great.
we're going to see you back here, though, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
good deal, brother. God bless.
Appreciate it.
All right, champ, get in here. Awesome job.
Brother.
I told you he's a strong dude.
Ooh, he's strong.
Yeah, so that hook was nasty. I mean, the fact you're like, oh, come here. You know,
I planned on top rolling.
yeah.
But I got
Well,
up
you
there.
look very good round 1, top rolling, you know, and then round 2, that first strap match, it's like, oh, that top roll looks strong. But getting that foul got you the chance of getting that hook. So
It did. My elbow's been giving me a little trouble, so I was going to stay away from it. But do or die, you get in there and do it. It has to be done.
hey, man, very impressive performance. Here is your championship medal from the MonsterFactory, but also this really cool pawn knife from Cold Steel. Boom, boom. Those are yours, homie.
Thank you.
All right. Super proud to have you here. Did you enjoy yourself?
Man, I've always been a fan of this show. This is awesome. Had a great time.
Glad to have you here. I mean, you've been here before, but not since we've done the new thing. So happy to have you here, and I'm sure who do you want next? You got anybody you want to pull next?
Well, I feel like I have room for improvement. My ceiling's high. Going to keep pushing forward. I'm just beginning. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to kill it next year.
Yes, sir. God bless, man.
I want to give a shout out to my
Please
sponsors.
do. Go ahead.
Magnolia Insulation. That's my work people. Thank you. Titus with DSI Construction. I appreciate it. And all the people back home watching sidelines, I appreciate you guys. Love you.
Definitely appreciate all you guys for getting him here. He's an awesome asset to the sport, and thanks for having me.
Are you hanging around for the after pulling?
You know it.
All righty, guys.
All right, brother. Take care. God bless. All right, so we have another match coming up. We switch those tables to left hand. I think we have. What you got, baby?
Oh, wow.
You're still trying to talk to people about stuff. What we got?
No, I was just going to ask them because when you have to referee for Luke's match, I was going to ask him to ask Corey. I had to ask Paul. Paul was going to sit here with me, but if Corey would do it, then that leaves Paul free, and he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah. Hey, Corey, when I go ref Luke's match, do you want to sit in here and commentate with Rebecca?
See the gorilla?
He's like, I can try, but I don't think that thing on your head is going to fit my big noggin. All right, so
you may have to hold it.
We'll figure it out. I think that's going to work. All right, so this next match, super excited to announce this match. David Till all the way from Idaho. Sean Hancock. Boom Premium Productions. Sean Boom Hancock from Mississippi. We're about to see a left-hand match. Let's give it to Luke and call in the guys.
Y'all give it up for this next match. All righty, so the Dark Prince there is already at the table.
Exactly,
and if you guys saw
switch that camera, homie.
Michael's super match in, where was it?
Idaho.
I keep forgetting where we were. Up there.
Man, how beautiful those lakes up there,
Oh my
though.
God, it was
My
beautiful, but
goodness.
it was against this guy that is at the table now.
He said he was going to Kings move the Kings mover.
He did say
that
so.
didn't work out.
You kept
I don't Kings move left
kept
handed.
that from happening. You guys, if you are just tuning in, be sure that you hit that like button and share this feed so that other folks can find it. We want to give these young up and coming and some that have been hanging around for a while a good showing. So be sure and let folks know what's going on.
I'm enjoying these matches. Like that.
Yeah.
Watching James and Jeremy fight that first round. I mean,
I'm
that
just
was
so
a
proud of
3-0
Artem.
match, but that wasn't that match could have went either way.
Oh, it could have. He was in it.
Depending on which lane he hit. Like if he would have hit that top row one more time, he actually that round two, the elbow saved him from getting pinned. So that was a very, very competitive match. So right here.
Jensen cutting in saying, Michael, you have a very good radio voice.
Why, thank you so much.
I have him.
Are you saying I've got the perfect look for radio? Is that what you're saying? All right, here we go. Sean and David. We got two. What I know, they both have the Kings move in their arsenal. Go.
He said
that was definitely a boom.
Boom.
He went straight boom on him. That was. I mean, you saw him try to hit his Kings move. Let's watch this replay real quick. Yep, he paralleled him. That was. I mean, he stuck that Kings move right there at the end, but it was too late.
Good stuff.
Here we go.
We got Bob Brown over
you
there.
Giving people notes and all kinds of
you
stuff.
Know
Do I need to be jealous about these
Let me
notes?
tell you
What's
what,
happening here?
Your woman is always like multitasking.
This is true. I've seen you at work, and you're very talented.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
All right, I'm telling y'all need that scoreboard for Michael Todd.
All right.
There's the innuendos
They're coming all night, just like you. Oh, I did it again. So,
that was a little bit too racy, Michael. Dial it back, sir.
I love you. All right, here we go. What we got?
All right, guys.
Oh, round. That's got to be time. Let's see these guys. Let's see
Luke
the arm
keeps
wrestle.
the time. He is real about it.
He
I wonder,
is.
what is
He-
Bob telling him right now? Is there anything you need to tell Sean right now? Because it looks like he pretty much.
I think he
handled
told him to say
business.
boom just a little bit louder. A little bit louder boom on the next one.
I know Bob is hating not being able to. compete.
Oh, you know he wanted to be here so bad. I mean, he's here, but he wanted to be competing. So, trap again. Going straight. Both guys going straight to
I
trap.
want y'all to see how
Sean sets up.
Sean is. I mean, if y'all could see like him all the way to the floor,
Uh-oh.
his knee is
See,
on the
you can't
ground
see him now. They changed the angle.
His
So,
knee is on the ground. Oh
I
no,
think-
no, he's back up.
and all it is, he's just trying to get height in the strap, you know.
Okay, so why aren't you doing that, sir?
Uh,
Oh, because that's what you do after the go.
That's it. That's my move
I
after
did
the
it.
go.
I
That was
did
good.
it. I got
You're
you.
sleeping alone tonight. I'm just kidding. That's not happening. All right, so who do you think? We saw Boom do it once. Can you do it again?
I think he's going to do exactly
mean,
the same thing because
David Till he engaged at Kings. He just did it a little bit too late.
it's.
Here we go. He goes.
Here we go.
He is fucking.
Oh, okay. He got it in there.
Stop. Foul. King's move. Negative. Losing position. One foul.
Just do the exact same thing, Sean.
Yeah, so he was a little too low. He was a little too low.
So
and he didn't come up when he told him to. That's
you
what the
didn't
foul
get
was
to,
for.
yeah, you didn't get to hear Luke's spiel. So here at the Monster Factory, it is the same as with WA. If the humorous is in a negative position in the losing position, stand.
There it is.
If you do not,
He's hit hard. He's
it is
hit
a
hard.
foul and the match is stopped.
Right. What's his hit? Look how, I mean, and I'm telling you, Dave's still starting to get a bad position. Look how straight he's going.
It's scary. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that, I mean, all right. That is all the way straight, baby. It seems like that's like the only, I mean, it's terrible that you're sitting here right now, and I have to say this, but isn't there something else that you should be trying instead of just...
Well, no, he doesn't have another lane right now. So he's used to catching and transition and doing all the good stuff, but John's just hitting so hard
It looks
sideways.
very dangerous.
I mean, and even Sean's hand is pointed down, so he's fronting his hand, like low hand top rolling. And it looks like in the setup, it looks like David's going to take advantage of it, but his side pressure and just hit is just way too much. Sean looks super strong right now. I mean, he is a former IFA world champion master, so I mean, he is an accomplished arm wrestler. He knows what he's doing. And I still think Dave is still pretty young in the sport, maybe 2 years or so.
I want to talk to EV Warrior in the chat. The poll should state their full names, by the way. So that's Paul, Linn, and Artem, and I cannot say his last name.
Taranenko.
There you go. Top row kick.
I can spell it better than I can
And
say it.
the reason the huh is there is because it gave me a third option. I was like, huh? What do you want, YouTube? I didn't hit the extra option.
You should have just picked me as the winner. Well, technically, you'd be the winner this evening. See, where's my counter at? That's got to be like 3. You know what I'm saying? 3
The
good
thing
ones.
is these people in the chat are most likely not old enough to remember the game show where they would pull you off stage with the hook.
Yeah.
I need that hook.
You need the hook?
So they're going into the strap.
A volunteer strap. They're both agreeing on it. So
So they're going to do that. Well, I guess
this could be the last match.
could be the last unless he.
I mean, is David going to try something different? He's still going to go straight king? I mean, apparently, Sean is getting a very good setup in the strap that he's still super country. He's real connected. Because he's hitting hard. He's not having reverse. He's just straight offense.
Come on. Wrist, Sean.
He looks like he's going different.
Wrist here. Wrist. Ready, go.
Dang it. All right. Sean bringing the boom.
He did look good. That was
Yeah. Wow. Yes, sir. We got you. We got the good acoustics in here.
We have the good acoustics.
That boom was
The
just
gym is a pretty cool place. All right, come on in here, David Till. So you don't have the hand mic tonight. You just talk and we can hear you. So
he had a, hang on a second. He had a match with Ryan Espy, but Ryan Espy pulled out. So Michael is just enjoying this event in
absolutely,
the
absolutely. So what happened?
Man, dude. Yeah, he was really. I forgot that we agreed to go outside of the straps.
Y'all agreed to the straps?
Apparently, at some point.
I
maybe
think
in
you
September.
did. I remember that text conversation. Forgot all about it.
What I did not want to do, but
You didn't want to go to the strap every time?
no. And
Oh, crap.
after talking to some people in Arkansas who pulled John, they said, "Hey, don't pull him in the straps."
Oh, shoot.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, that's
Then he's like,
pertinent
I
information
know,
prior to
but-
agreeing to go to the strap.
But
You know?
if we talked about it,
Yeah.
then
Oh, I got that text. It's a group text.
in
I
there.
remember
It's all
seeing
in
it.
there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
completely forgot about it.
Yep, that's
I
okay.
was wondering why y'all going to the strap.
I know that. I was like, "Yeah, no." I was like, "Oh no, yeah, no straps." And then he's like, "Hey, we talked about it." I'm like, "Dang it, dude, yeah, we did."
Yeah, right.
What?
So he looks strong.
Yeah,
he looks like his
super
hips
strong
look
right
super. And he was tilting. He's fronting his hands low hand top row, but his side pressure looked crazy.
Yeah,
Looked like
really
round
good.
3. Were you trying to go inside or trying to stay more
Just gonna
upright?
try something different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the people who pulled Sean's super strong. The local guys who beat him, I mean, I didn't have any trouble with.
Right.
And so Sean showed up
Yeah,
real strong.
once he got the match, he was taking it serious.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what's
good.
next for you, David?
Man, I might kind of slow down for a little bit. I've been traveling a whole lot lately.
You've been doing a lot. You've been doing a lot.
No, I mean, we'll do our
big
tournament.
Anything big coming in Idaho?
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, just another tournament again.
Right. Okay, cool,
But-
cool. Well, good deal, man. Happy to have you. You hanging out for the
Thanks.
after pulling,
Yes,
I guess? All right,
100%.
good
All
deal.
right,
Yeah.
grab a hold of him and after pulling
I'm going
outside
to.
the
See if you can
strap.
figure
going.
something else
I'm
out.
going to.
All right, champ, get in here.
Bring me the dog.
We got the doggy. And
The doggy. I need the doggy.
Rebecca needs a
Oh,
doggy.
it's a baby dog.
Oh, baby.
He's got his butt. He's got his
All
butt.
right. What's up, champ?
Hey, brother.
It felt good.
How'd it feel to be back on the table, right?
It feels great. I ain't been on the table in I don't know how long.
Yeah, you look good.
Have been training.
Rebecca was talking about the boom acoustics in here were pretty good, too.
Yeah, I love it. Yesterday when I walked in, I just talked. I was like, yeah, it's going to be good.
He's like, it's going to be a good one. So you had that premonition of what was going to happen, I guess, right?
Hope for it anyway, which I always believe it. You know, you got to believe it, right?
Right. So it felt good to be back on the table.
It was great.
So what's next?
Nationals, I guess. Nationals will be the next time I'm pulling. I've got a lot of tournaments of my own next year.
Right.
So I plan on after pulling with all those because that's where you learn when you travel around and you pull different arms.
Right.
You can go to practice all day long in your hometown and you get stagnant with those guys, you know. But when you're going to different practices all around the country, you're pulling all those different guys. That's the best.
It makes a difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
I mean, when I did that tour, I got to pull all those different arms. I mean, it really did.
Yeah.
It was a good
so
tour.
I doubt that I compete at any of my tournaments, but like I said, I'll after pull those guys.
Right.
And start training up. I got to lose about 10 to 15 pounds for nationals, and go over to Greece, try to pull something, try to pull out another world.
I think you're just wanting an excuse to go to Greece, don't lie. Yeah, that's one I would like to attend to.
Yeah.
Greece is beautiful. We got to go there after East versus West. Was it last year, I guess? Oh, we got to spend Valentine's Day overlooking, seeing the Parthenon from rooftop dinner. It was amazing. So.
Oh, I didn't open the knife.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, we didn't open the knife yet.
So, I give a quick shout out to my sponsors,
please
Mazarenko Equipment. You can go to armpower.net and order from there, or contact me directly. I'm on Facebook at PAL Arm Fighter. If you can't find me, I'm not Sean Hancock on there anymore because they like to boot me off, but I'm PAL Arm Fighter on Facebook.
You've got more platforms. I mean, it's like, I got a friend request from Sean. It's like, is that you? Like, yeah, I got a lot of other one guy.
More than 30 times. They deleted my page over 30 times. They must have blacklisted me. I don't know if I had an affair with Zuckerberg's wife or
something happened. Something definitely went down.
Something definitely went down. But
all right, so you have yourself a con knife from Cold Steel for being the champion tonight. Plus, I don't know if you've ever seen these before.
I believe I've seen them.
So I got these from his metal guy.
Yeah.
And I think these are one of the coolest metals out there. Thank you so much for that.
I appreciate
I'm glad you get to add one to your collection.
I am too.
Congratulations, young man. All right.
One more sponsor shout out, Frog Fuel. Guys, check it out. Go to Frog Fuel.
We Frog Fuel's pretty awesome.
Frogfuel.com. Use discount code Sean20. Save you 20%. I hooked up with those guys when they first started out. That's the Navy SEALs invented that. It's a great product.
I love it. I mean, you gave me a box of it last time we
saw. SEAN, correct?
SEAN 20.
Yeah.
And Team Mississippi.
All right, Brett. How you like that logo on the wall?
I love it.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, too.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much,
Yes,
man. It means the world. Appreciate
you.
If it wasn't for people like you, this thing wouldn't be here, you know. So
I appreciate
thanks
you.
a lot,
You're
brother.
doing a lot
God
for the
bless.
sport, brother. Thank you very much.
God bless.
All right, guys. In just a second, you're going to hear from one of our sponsors, Stubby's Barbecue. But before that, I want to tell you that Washington State is going on. I saw Aussie Arm Wrestler saying he's got one on his TV, one on his phone, or one on his computer or something. Do that, guys. You can watch both. If you don't have two phones in your house, go and grab your neighbor's. Pull it up. But let's make sure that we are supporting them as well. Okay.
All right, so let's check out some Stubby's Barbecue. I know I've heard that's some good stuff.
It's really good.
If you're looking for good barbecue, the best barbecue in Hot Springs, maybe the best barbecue in all the South, go check out Stubby's Barbecue. Why am I talking? Just watch this video.
All right, what do we got? This is called a beef rib.
Beef rib.
That's for you.
All righty.
I also got a combo tray that I'm going to build right here for you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's carving it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I carve everything. It's got our pidgin ham. It's got our regular spare ribs. Yeah, that's the ribs. That's pork ribs. This is going to be the sliced pork.
What?
Looks good, doesn't it?
This is the sliced brisket.
Ooh, look at that.
There's your combo tray.
What?
What are you eating? All right. Cut it off.
How full are you?
I'm good. Well, there you have it, guys. Stubby's Barbecue, amazing barbecue right here in Hot Springs. Thank you, Stubby, for your support for everything we got going on at Monster Factory. Next time you guys are in town, come check this place out. Appreciate you guys. All right, match 3.
All right. I'm excited to see this. And there's been so much talk I am just shedding off that bad juju. There are not going to be any injuries in this.
No
match.
injuries, no injuries, baby.
All right.
Yeah,
I
that
wanna
was some
hear
crazy,
about that.
crazy bad talk by you guys. It's horrible.
Yeah. Terrible.
All right, so
Keep that away from me.
this next match is exciting to me. Craig Soubliere versus Roger Linn. Both guys right around that 240-pound weight limit, looking strong. Both got to enjoy Thanksgiving, so happy to have them here. I'm ready to see this match. You got anybody to pick? You know anything that
I
happened?
am not picking. I love
You're
everybody.
a non-picker.
All
All right, let's send it off to Luke. And set these guys up.
You got to start picking and choosing where you just find out real quick who the promoter is, who the referees are. Pick and choose.
His knuckles right there. You got to below that. Nope. Down. Down. Greg. Knuckle. His knuckles right here. You've got to be down here. Knuckle. Knuckle. That's one warning. Hold my finger. Stay there. Rest grip. Covered? Yes. Covered?
Oh, we're being quiet. Like, I'm not even talking. I'm just sitting there watching all
We're
this.
just, well, sometimes you forget that we're.
Yeah,
we're
I
not
was.
Just,
Honestly,
we're
I was
supposed
just
to be
being
doing a
I was
job,
just
but
being
we're
a
really
spectator.
fans.
I was just being
Yeah.
a spectator.
We're watching
So
like
going to
a
the
fan.
referee's grip. I don't know. So it looked like Craig was wanting to set up a little bit higher. His comfortable spot might have been a little bit higher than Roger's knuckle. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited to see this first. Ready, go. Here it goes. God, it looks like Roger's getting. Wow. Craig looked so strong on the start. Right? I know you got nervous because of all the talk about injuries,
I'm so glad the camera was not on me.
You were looking all over the place.
I'm just
So,
telling you, it's like before MonsterFactory 3 and all the nightmares that I had about my match that was coming up.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that was
I
bad.
kept, y'all,
That was bad.
I kept hearing my bones breaking, and it just.
Yeah, she got really panicked and anxiety about it real bad. So I was like, yeah, I think this is going to be the last match. But yeah, so I'm very impressed with Roger just then because Craig sunk that hook, went straight to the pad and missed him by about an inch.
Can we just talk about
Linn's
what
back.
the hell is coming out of his back?
I don't know.
What
he's
is that?
very built. He's got all those muscles and stuff.
I mean, it looks like, I don't know,
Yeah.
twin kids are underneath there. That
Yeah,
is
he's a
ridiculous.
jacked individual. Linn's just such amazing for the sport. He's such a good guy and super strong. So have him in Roger's corner definitely help him. But that's funny. Look, he's in his corner and Artem's in Craig's corner, and they're pulling later. Yeah, how's that? All right.
You think this could be a predictor?
We'll see. I
Who's
don't
your
know.
man?
I don't know. But I think Craig can make a little change. It looks like Roger had a lot of power.
Can I just tell you that the chats of the people answering so far, 80% say that Brendan Ellsessor is going to be.
There's Dallas Langston right now. Yeah, just now seeing him.
That's huge.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a big prediction. But I mean, Brandon is a very strong arm wrestler, and he's got some very big wins under his
I
belt.
think
so
Dallas would disagree with that.
I think he would. I think we're gonna find out here in a little while for sure.
Close your thumbs.
Okay, they're back to
Don't
referee strip again. Okay, cool. Is Craig gonna be a little more aggressive, or is Roger gonna jump on him?
One foul. False start.
That was a false start for sure.
Put up.
So did they just agreed to go into the referee strip then?
I think so. Maybe we were talking and we missed it, but.
Don't move.
All right. Hopefully Craig doesn't foul out here because we don't want to be down 2-0.
Don't move. Close your
All
mouth.
of you in
Don't
the chat, I'm
move.
loving reading some of your responses.
All right, here we go. That's what he needed to do.
Okay.
That's it. All right.
All right.
So, I mean,
All right.
it looked like what he was about to do round one, but.
So you saw Artem nodding his head like, yeah.
like
So
he-
he's taking responsibility for
He
that
is.
one.
He's taking credit for that, I think. But that's very good. We're sitting there watching the replay, and it comes to us. I look like I got this frozen look on my face, but I was just appreciating the work, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was good because I mean he almost did that round one, but
So what did he do different there?
I think he just went a little bit more aggressive sideways and back and just went to the pad instead of stopping before the pad. And it's not like he stopped before the pad, just maybe the first round jitters, you just hit and you didn't hit it quite hard enough.
I don't know if you guys are seeing this drama that's building, but you got the white work over there eyeballing sideways.
He's sideways. He's eyeballing Artem sideways. Check him out.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him again.
I see you, homie.
Yeah.
I think they've been hanging out at the Airbnb together, though, so who knows, right? Who knows?
Oh, boy.
All right, so that's a good match, 1-1.
I'm really glad to host this here. Craig, did Craig call you?
All right, Craig, to the table.
I think I called Craig. Yeah, I wanted him on the card.
Yeah.
We go way back. I like him a lot. He's so committed to his training. So I've always given him a lot of respect for his just tenacity and consistency because to me,
he's got quite a history too. I'm just really proud of the guy.
Oh yeah.
Don't move. Come on, Craig. You got to come down below this knuckle. Don't move. One foul.
Damn it! Don't foul out. So he's just wanting to go. He's raring to go. Will you see that? All right. So what do you think's gonna happen? Is Craig gonna be able to settle down and not foul out, or is Roger got a plan? But Roger's setting up. He's crowding the table big time.
Push your thumbs. Don't move. Don't.
Come on, guys.
Go.
Dude. Craig. That's Craig.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, that's off the circumference, off the center of the fence.
For that, so that's 2 fouls. Winner.
Oh, it was false start, 2 fouls. Yep. Right. Because I was wondering,
damn.
yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
the
did he
second
foul on purpose?
Yeah, he forgot about his first foul. Because he was just wanting to get a restart because it's off the pad, right? So off the pad fouls.
Why did he need the restart? It looked like he had it.
No, Craig didn't have it. I mean, Craig.
I thought it was all Craig.
No. Once the match stopped, you saw Roger just tucking in and digging in. You see that replay over there. I mean, yeah, it's good stuff. But will he be able to get the full hit on this side, right? I mean, he seems to be faring better on this side, facing the ref and getting a little bit faster hit. But Roger definitely put I told you Roger tried the table.
This is an awesome match.
It's a very good match. Switch sides.
Is it time? I don't think he had the time. Joe Glue said, nobody is doing this for free. Here is the thing. It is free for you to watch. It's not free for us to put. We could not do it without the awesome sponsors that we have on the wall behind us, but also you guys watching, sharing, super chatting, all of those things help us to put these events on. We greatly appreciate
free,
it.
but we're doing it without the sponsors. This thing wouldn't happen.
Go.
So how's that not make a difference?
I don't know.
So I'm telling you,
because it's not a buckle issue.
If things keep going like this, that's going to turn out bad for Craig. Apparently like he can only flash on that side of the table.
Okay. So far, it's only the third match, but this is match of the night.
Fourth match.
This is
third. I thought you were saying it's the third match. It's fourth round of this match. Yeah. Yeah. 2-2. I mean, we're going all 5 rounds, so this is interesting. So will Craig pull it out, or will Roger put the brakes on him again?
Well, if history is the predictor.
Yeah, it would definitely look like that potentially could be the problem here, right?
Yeah. That side of the table does not work out for Craig.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
So
30 seconds, Craig.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure
out.
out.
Check us out.
Check us out.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out how we can fix this. Like, do we need to blindfold Craig? You know what I'm going to do with horses. So he doesn't know he's on the wrong side of the table.
He doesn't know which side he's on. Yeah. All right. Here we go. This is going to be good. These guys are battling for sure.
2-2. Let's not foul out of this, okay? Square up. Don't move.
That's what it looks like. Roger sets up closer on the left side. It's weird. It looks like his shoulder's further in. He sets up closer. He's got the table more.
Don't. Straight him out. Ready to go.
Went off the back.
Yeah, that was a professional foul right there. He got stuck again. He's like, okay, I'm going to come off the back here.
Dang it.
Table, Craig.
So we have a 2-foul system, the normal foul system here, not 3 fouls. So really, when you give one, you're taking a chance.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Close your thumbs. Don't move. Don't. Ready, go.
He timed it perfect.
Yeah, watch this.
Close. Close. Bam. That's how that works.
Yeah,
All right.
You got to hit that stuff. That's a good match.
All right.
All right, let's get Roger over here and talk to Roger.
So right now, that's match of the night.
Right
so
now,
far.
match of the night.
Impressive pulling, guys.
There you go, young man. Wow. Right? So,
I didn't know.
That's where that professional foul pays off, right? Because once you put the brakes on in round 5, it just like you won when you're on this side, he won when he's on the side. It was like whoever's on this side was winning, and that professional foul gave him a second chance, right? Yeah. So, what did he do different that last time? What did you do different?
I tried to stay high on his hand, but as soon as he was able to close first, he was able to get that cup rocket.
It looked like he crashed down on you pretty hard, you know.
From the go.
Yeah, because the first referee's grip, they closed it, and then they switched to who closes, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, man, so how'd you like it? I mean, obviously it's not the outcome you wanted, but you've been here before, not to pull, but you've been here to train a couple times, or one time you came through. Being here now, do you want to come back? Do you want to pull somebody else? What do you want to do?
I need to get better, get stronger, and yes, of course, I do want to come back.
Well, happy to have you, man. You did a great job.
You hanging around for the after pulling?
Of course.
All right.
All right. Good deal, brother. Happy to have you. God bless you, sir. All right, Craig. Let's see you, champ.
I need some of that pizza.
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother? You pulled it off,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Grab me a protein shake.
Man, first off, man, I just want to thank you two for inviting me and putting on this amazing show. And second, my kids are at home watching, and I just want to say what's up to Maria, Jasmine, and C. Your dad did it, baby. And my beautiful wife, of course, Sarah, for allowing me to do these trips. But yeah, man, just an honor to be here, and I train really hard for this. Roger's an amazing competitor, man. I'm a huge fan of Roger. And, you know, I needed a hook match, you know, and I needed a confidence booster.
Right.
And this was it, man, being on this platform. And I'm just so excited, and I'm excited to come back and do some more damage.
Well, who do you want to pull next?
I would like to pull a guy, maybe Ryan Bellinger. He would be a great opponent for me. He's in the top 10 in the 220s. I like to have a 220 match with Ryan Bellinger.
Okay.
He's another super stud out there. I'm sure he's watching, but I would love to pull him and get back in the top 10. You know, I'm 17th in North America, and I'd really like to crack the top 10 again.
Well, good deal. What are you weighing right now?
I'm 235 for this match because, you know, Roger wanted to enjoy Thanksgiving, and I was like, no problem. But I feel sloppy at this weight. I'm more competitive at the 220. You know, I walk around at 220, 225, and I feel much better at that weight than being a little sluggish. But when a guy's bigger than you, I feel like 20 pounds, you got to be careful. So,
Right. Hey, man, look great, good, great. So you have
Appreciate
this awesome con knife from Cold Steel Knives.
Oh,
You
wow,
get that.
man, that's
Yes,
incredible.
sir. And you also get
look at that,
your
man.
Monster
Wow,
Factory
that's going to go
championship
right
medal.
in. My kids are going to love this one.
Yes, sir. Hey, man,
All right.
congratulations.
Hey,
Happy
thank
to
you
have
so
you.
much,
All right.
you guys.
All right. Yes, sir.
Glad to
God
have you
bless.
here. You guys start opening those up so we can see just how awesome
The medals,
they
okay,
look.
we'll do.
So that match was really exciting. I didn't think it was going to go like that because it hadn't.
Yeah, the
other
first,
two-
all 4 rounds previous, who was on this side of the table was winning, and it looked like that at the beginning of round 5. But he got that professional foul, and he got another start and did what he wanted. It must have meant a lot to him, right?
That's the kind of matches I really like.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
good stuff. Right
Yeah,
now, that's
they
got to
go
be match
all
of the
the
night,
way.
right? I mean, obviously 3-0, 3-0, 3-3-2, but it was just a good match, you know.
Yeah, it was a really good match. So
All right.
now, guys, you're going to hear from another one of our sponsors,
One of
Phil,
our partners.
our partner, sorry,
Yeah.
Phil Benamino
Yes,
from
sir.
Wham Bam's podcast, Ordinary People
doing extraordinary things.
extraordinary
Yeah, it's a
things.
very good podcast. Check it out. Let's see it.
Check it out.
All right, Wham Bam, what do I need to do here?
Oh man, you got to go to YouTube and you got to subscribe to my podcast, Wham Bam's podcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button at the bottom, and there's a little bell there. Make sure you click on that so you get all the alerts, man.
Yeah, I got that. But what do I need to do with the cards?
Oh, the cards. Oh, that's easy, man. You got to hit.
But I mean, I got a $500 bet. I want to bust.
Dude, let me explain to you. Wham Bam's podcast is about ordinary people doing extraordinary things. They had to take risk in order for that to happen. Take a risk, man.
I'm feeling extraordinary.
Let's
go ahead,
go.
hit me. Oh, man! Wham Bam's podcast. Wham Bam's Wednesdays.
Don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, guys? I'm James Curiosity Shop, historic Hot Springs. Come check this place out.
Oops. All right, guys. So Michael had to step off for just a second to go to, I can't tell you, little man's room. All right. So we're going to go ahead and roll MonsterFactory.shop really quick. Roll one more, and then we'll be right back to the arm wrestling with Daniel Price versus Dane Sellers.
What's up, guys? I'm James Curiosity. Score. Hot Springs. Come check this place out. They got something for everybody.
Subscribe to my podcast, Wham Bam Podcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button at the bottom, and there's a little bell there. Make sure you click on that to get all the alerts.
Yeah, I got that. But what I need to do with cards?
Oh, the cards. Oh, that's easy, man. You got to hit.
But I mean, I got a timer on that. I want to buy.
Dude, let me explain to you. Wham Bam Podcast is about ordinary people doing extraordinary things. They had to take risk in order for that to happen. Take a risk, man.
I'm feeling extraordinary. Go ahead.
All right, so that was at MonsterFactory.shop. That was Jane's Curiosity Shop. That place was so damn cute.
It was cute.
We had a good time there.
A lot of fun.
And I thought your getup was really kind of,
Man, you know you wanted to bring that home.
So, Brian Teal, thank you so much for that super chat. He says, hi, Michael and Rebecca, the building looks great. Thank you so much for all your hard work, gaining lots of great partners, and putting on this excellent event. Brian from Nova Scotia.
Thank you very much.
Let me tell you what, it means everything. And you guys, this is phase 3. Phase 4, what's coming next is even more exciting, but we got to finish.
It wouldn't be possible without the support.
No.
I mean, and it won't be possible. It won't happen unless
we have to finish this one first.
Getting this one completely taken care of, and then if this is successful and people like what we're doing, what's coming next? Like I said earlier, it could definitely be a game changer. We're truly blessed to have what we have the support that we have. So we're just thankful for everything and excited to see what the future brings. Right?
Absolutely. I'm not sure what's saying. I'm getting an error.
It says we have an error thing on here. Real quick, guys.
Are you guys seeing everything okay? Comment in the chat if it's coming through, all right? Because I just
let
got
us know.
an error.
We just had an error notice coming up.
I've never seen that. Oh, they said it all looks fine.
We're all good. Okay, good deal. All right, so next match is Daniel Price versus Dane Sellers, a couple of Florida boys. About to put on one hell of a right-handed match. I'm excited to see this. A couple very talented arm wrestlers. Let's take it to Luke. Let him bring in the guys.
Gentlemen.
All right. I don't think it's quite fair that you're sitting there eating a piece of pizza without me.
Well, see, I said in my little mic, I am hungry.
You
I need a
did
piece
say
of
that.
pizza. And Trey
Lo and behold, boom, pizza
appeared out of nowhere with pizza.
Like
for
literally
me.
out of nowhere.
Magic. This seat is magic.
Okay, I would like $1 billion.
Leave me thumb
It's this
Just-
seat.
Oh, damn, wrong seat. Wrong seat. All right, we'll check that. Man. Okay, so Dane looks huge, but that setup from Daniel looks very imposing. Like that riser looks strong. Big old thick thumb muscle there.
Come down a little bit.
I don't know what's going to happen. Either Dane's going to come crashing down inside or maybe outside, and Daniel's going to try to go top. I don't know. Oh, that's a strong hand. That was a very strong hand. Yeah, I did not. I mean, I saw the setup. He looked very impressive, but I didn't think his hand was going to be that strong. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can get out of this. Daniel looks strong. My goodness. Because if you look at Dane, you're just like, my God, that's a special dude. I just found out they used to play at football, University of Miami.
Right there.
I mean, I think it's
Shoulder. Thank you. Wrist. Rest grip.
All right. Going to referee grip.
Okay. Okay.
Are you covering your thumb? All right.
Okay.
Elbows down, gentlemen. Hands together. Elbows down.
All right, here we go. Don't move. I wonder if he's trying to get the strap or if he's with this referee grip. I don't know. Daniel's hand looks strong now. Dane has one foul already, so.
Focus, man.
Don't.
It does look like his wrist, and yeah, and then he just cranked his pad.
Go.
Okay. There you go. Now, I know he wanted the strap. Man, those straps on that dude, though. That dude is jacked. You know what he looks like? Remember that show we watched with Christy Swanson called The Program? And that one dude who was like headbutted the window out? That's what his physique looks like to me. So that dude's like 6'5" or something. He's huge. I can see that. You're enjoying the pizza. I guess I'm commentating by myself and starving. This is so cool. I guess Trey's not listening. Trey hates him. Okay, so we're getting this different angle here. Got a little posting set up here from No, that's what I'm talking about. Got a posting set up from Dane. Daniel's still looking tall. I'm going to eat on some pizza now that it's back in my face. Here you go, guys.
Dave, make sure you see your guy. Okay, the referee's
Look good.
Square up. Don't move. Don't move. Close your thumbs. Don't move. Don't move. Stop throwing your wrist when I close your hand.
I didn't have
Don't
to.
move.
Look, follow the mat.
Don't.
I love it.
You keep wrist curl. Don't wrist curl.
That would be a second foul.
When he
I
closes
did
your
foul this
hand,
morning, I
keep
guess.
your wrist straight. See that knuckle?
Ready, go!
I think Daniel was just trying to put the bleed in.
Because I was wondering how the hell was they talking that 2-3. With a bully.
Very impressive by Daniel, though. He looked in total control. Dane is such a strong man, though. Paul Lynn's in Daniel's corner. Andrei's in Dane's corner. They get a massage or something, or ice run. Ice. What are they doing? That's massage gun.
We got about 30.
All I know is these guys. See, Paul is such a team player.
Oh, Paul
I
Lynn,
beat it
yes.
in East versus West too. He is in all of his team's corner. He is making sure that the arms are getting rubbed down, and he's got a match.
Oh yeah, like not that far away.
Mm-hmm.
That pizza did taste really good, though.
Right.
A pizza sponsorship would be nice. We should get a competitive eating channel.
Arm wrestling CEO says
Or just drive around
audio,
and eat a bunch.
says audio goes silent when
Square
noise
shoulders.
levels
Don't move.
are high.
Don't move.
Cuts off pretty frequently
Close your thumbs.
when they're loud. I think we were
Don't
having some of that issue
move.
tonight, but I just announced it, so they're going to be working on
Here we
it.
go. Very strong hand by Dane. But he is getting the slips. That's good. Dane, I'm telling you, this guy's only a year in the sport, and to be competing. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, he pulled Leonidas in Florida left-handed.
When they
Gave
say,
him all you can
hey,
handle.
here you go. When they say you don't move in the ref's grip, that means your body as well. No, it doesn't. From your shoulder down, like down your body to your toes, you can move. You just can't move from your shoulder down to your fingers.
Yep.
You can move your legs. You can move anything, guys. Just not the arm from the fingertips to the shoulder.
Right.
Open up. Open up.
So you're saying they could be tap dancing under the table and be fine?
They can be kicking shins, whatever. Stomping feet.
Stomping feet. There we go. I wonder who's going to do this time. Daniel looks so strong.
Close your thumbs. Don't move.
Good setup, though.
Ready, go. Match.
Very strong. Very strong. Very impressive.
Hey, look at him. What is?
I got to start working out. Is that what you're saying?
All these people are so lumpy.
They're lumpy. That's for sure.
Dane has a hugely strong arm.
Very strong. The long levers of Daniel and his experience and technique and just overall hand strength is what's winning this match right now. He looks so good. He's keeping Dane out of his power for sure. What's going on?
EV Warrior said that the Jane's Curiosity Shop commercial got butchered. It had choppy audio from the Wham Bam segment, like they both played together. I bet that had something to do with the YouTube lagging. I got an error message from YouTube that said that they weren't getting enough video to maintain the smooth streaming, and so tried to make up for something.
30 seconds.
I think so. So you guys let me know if you see any more of that. But
Round 3 coming up right now.
we will replay Jane's here in a little bit and give them their proper due.
Start grab grip. No. Get your grip.
Commercials were choppy last night too. They were in the M4V format, changed it over to MP4,
Start closing your hand.
and they were working great earlier when we ran the stream. So I'm not sure what's going on right now.
I can see knuckle right here. I'll make sure you have it.
You might need to make sure everybody turns their phone on airplane mode.
Yes, I need everyone to make sure their phones are turned on airplane mode.
Both of you. Knuckles. Don't point any higher than that. Wrist.
What's going to happen here?
Wrist here. Ready, go.
Oh, wow. First time his hand was a more dominant hand. That was impressive. Dane switched game and had a stronger hand that time.
Stay below that knuckle.
Yeah, so that was impressive because, I mean, every time we played this, every
elbows
split,
down.
you've seen Daniel have the stronger hand. And that time it was Daniel bailing out underneath Dane's hand. So either somebody in his corner told him what to do.
Push those.
Okay, guys. We know what happened now.
What was it?
I'm just going to fill you in.
There
There were accidentally two videos playing at the same time, so that's why things got a little bit sideways.
That would explain it. All right, well, I'm glad we got that fixed.
Trouble on the pad.
Accidents do happen.
See, the stream is healthy. It's all
There you
fixed.
go. Well, glad we figured that out.
Was it still playing in the background? Is that what's going on? Ah.
Who's that? What's that? How do you look at your screen?
Thanks to MMT and Miss Monster, absolute privilege to catch an event like this for free. Can't help but lean towards Artem against Linn on the left. That's Halfwood. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the support. I'm ready to see this right now because that last start looked like Dane had something. So I don't know if it was just that particular setup or did he figure something out.
Wrist. Turn.
If he wins, he's going to celebrate. I promise.
Turn. Both of you, turn. Hold. Ready, go.
Okay.
He's got something.
He does. If y'all could see.
He's good. Oh, he's got the strong arm right now.
Oh, Jim.
Come on, baby.
No. Damn it all.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got to do it all over again now. Oh, look at Daniel setting up. He's wanting to chop inside. It looks like he's trying to go out
That
the press.
hurts my heart. If y'all could have
Listen,
seen
I'm
his
going to tell you what, Daniel's got a nasty press inside, too.
Yeah. But if you could have seen Dave, I
Rest
don't know
grip.
if it's his wife, but she
Dane-
was
if
screaming.
Whitney tells him to leave, yeah.
Go! Don't you
I'm telling you,
do
if
it.
Dane pulls this out, the celebration we're going to see, he might backflip over the table or who knows.
Don't move. Don't
It's good stuff.
move.
He's definitely setting up different. He may be crashing inside.
Don't move.
That's exactly what he's going to try. That's what. Nope. False start.
Yeah.
When I said ready, he started talking, so it was not a go.
Damn it all.
Wrist is incomplete. Rest. Come on, man. Square up.
Sound was out during much of the match. It might have been because
videos
Dane's
are
wife
playing.
was screaming right there next to him.
Could have been. Yeah.
That could have been it if they had turned that.
There we go. You see carve it in. That's where that shoulders.
One foul.
He's got one warning, one
Two
foul.
fouls. Winner.
Winner.
Yep, elbow in that. Room.
Two fouls.
Ref grip.
Not obeying the referee's command.
Second foul. Winner.
Winner. All right.
All right.
Second foul on
So
Daniel Price.
Dane did a lot of work. He may have bled Daniel's arm, but Daniel looks like he's got that press he can go to. So
All I know is Andrei just arrived with the massage gun to take care of that blood in the arm.
there you go. He got it quick, didn't he? Bob Brown's over there saying, "Listen, do this, do this." Daniel,
Bob is an excellent instructor.
he's been at it a
Coach,
very
he's a
long
great coach.
time. I've been arm wrestling 33 years, and I think Bob's got probably 3 or 4 years on me.
Okay.
Been at it a long time. Man, that dude's arm is jacked, isn't it? Though, look how full of blood it is.
Uh-huh.
See right there, see Andrei working on his forearm with that massage gun.
Oh,
Watching
guys.
that backdrop, body by Robbie, by the cell, 9-line, awesome. Appreciate their support.
Absolutely. So, guys, I see you commenting about shoulders not being anywhere near square. The thing is that you're looking from one view. You have to trust that that Luke and
All right,
the
gentlemen.
ref are both looking at shoulders.
Well, I'm going to be honest, there's a couple times there, the shoulders were not square. They had to square them, but they didn't start the match until, the match never got started, so it was all good.
Let's go.
And it's a moot point, Michael Todd. If it wasn't started,
I know, but it was concerning me.
you're talking about, okay, so shoulders aren't square before the start?
No, I understand that. It just
They have to be square at the start.
I'm aware of that. So
Were
that-
they?
No, we never started it, so who knows?
There you go.
Covering your thumbs?
You just give me some pizza, woman.
Covering your eyes? Okay. Elbows down, hands together.
See, I can't talk to Jason like that.
Was that
I think I prefer
basically
you being here.
you telling me to get my ass in the kitchen? Because if it was,
What
you'd
I-
have some trouble
there
coming
is
your
some
way
talk, I'm gonna be
first.
talking about your ass, but not like that. I love you.
Don't move.
Let's see what happens. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Don't move.
Hi,
You keep
Michael.
that
Dr.
strong
Mark here.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Ah!
Elbow, front of the pad.
Damn it.
Came off to about
Uh-oh, here we go. He's about to get aggressive. What Dr.
Did
Mark
you
say?
see him,
Yeah,
though?
yeah. What Dr. Mark say?
Okay, Dr. Mark said, congratulations on the Monster Factory. Looks great. Can't wait to see you on the table again, my friend.
Yeah, hopefully it's coming soon. I'm feeling pretty good. We're gonna we may be something in January, maybe waiting until King of the Table or East versus West in April. I hadn't decided
Don't
yet.
move.
But
Open up.
feeling pretty
Open
good. Feeling pretty
Open
good.
up. Close your thumbs.
So that was a tricky match. Could have
Move.
went either way.
Don't
Some of the decisions made there were.
Ready, go.
Okay, he had him.
Yeah.
Nice job.
He had him. That was beautiful, though.
Yeah, very good.
You
He had a
watched-
stronger hand that time. Yeah.
You watched him press through his hand,
Yeah.
and it just brought the arm right along with it. All right, that was
Yeah,
beautiful.
that was a very, very good technical arm wrestle by Daniel Price. All right, let's get Dane in here to talk to him. We got to get Dane first. Yep.
You want to let me open that a knife?
Yes, ma'am.
Yo, yo.
Big dude.
Ooh.
That forearm is
That was
jacked.
easy.
Impressive. That was a great match.
Yeah, so
Man, he's a tough competitor. He's got such a long lever.
long lever. I
It's
can see,
so
yeah.
hard to try to get anywhere on top of it, you know?
Right.
Especially me, I got a short ass.
Well, I understand. But so the first two matches, before the slip, he had hand control. You're getting away.
Yeah.
Round 3, you had the hand control.
Yep.
Completely switched things up. Looked amazing. And then you were in a very good position. And then he got the elbow foul. And then he ended up getting the.
I shouldn't have tried to slip on the last
Oh
match.
my
was the
God!
issue.
You could have just held on.
I just was too blown
You
up.
looked super strong, but
to
like
try
you
to
said,
rip out of it. He was just ripping my thumb.
but only a year in a sport.
Yeah.
You know, a veteran like
Man,
that,
I'm-
super
A
strong
year?
guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I would have loved to win, but obviously I'm so blessed to be here. I appreciate you guys inviting me. Like seriously,
Of course, man.
when you guys texted me, I was like, there's no way this is him. What the hell is going on right now? So I'm pumped to be here, and I appreciate it. So
Well, yes, sir.
Looking
You
forward
be
to
pulling
the
some of the
future.
after pull, I'm assuming, huh?
probably for sure.
Yes,
Pulled a
sir.
bunch yesterday.
I saw that.
left-handed.
I saw that. Got pulled like all night last night. That's crazy. All right, brother. Hey, happy to
Yeah,
have you.
man,
God
thank you
bless.
so
all right.
much,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Yep.
All right. Take care.
I love
to
that.
Daniel on the win.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that, by the way, when people look at your
Come
call
on in,
you,
Daniel.
and they're like, this isn't really Michael
Is this
Todd,
really
is it?"
Michael Todd calling?
Yeah.
What is up, brother? Man, impressive arm wrestling. Yes, sir.
so much.
So, looked very good first round, second round. Round 3 looked like you got into. I didn't know if you were playing or if he just got a little bit more connection on you or what.
He got a bit of a better connection.
Yeah, yeah.
So we had a bit of a burner for a minute.
Little
there.
bit,
I was
little
feeling
bit.
That. The pronator was starting to feel that.
Right, right. Then I saw that setup for the press. I'm like, yeah, y'all. Daniel's got a nasty shoulder press. So I was like, it's available to him if he needs it. So
Just every now and again it comes
yeah,
out.
there you go, there you go. Well, who's next? Who you want to pull next? I know you got to pull.
Well,
I can pull Andrei Lexander here in just a few matches, right?
Andrei really is like at the top of my list.
That's who
So
you
we
want,
come
right?
back and
Right
forth
and
so
left or
much.
just left?
Both, man. But right now we got to settle this left-hand thing.
Yeah. How long's that been going on?
Well, he beat me at a Florida
Yeah.
arm wrestling tournament. Then I beat him at East versus West.
Okay.
So we're kind of like,
So it's real rivalry.
it's been going
Like,
on
it's good stuff.
for a good minute.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you guys chose here to sell the score. So
absolutely.
here's your awesome con knife from Cold Steel Knives. Booyah, bam. All right, you got that. Now, Rebecca told me I have to take this out of the thing so you can actually showcase.
Lazy.
I have been a little lazy. So there's your Monster Factory Championship medal. Congratulations, young man. If you want to put it back there, that's cool.
Thank you for
Happy to have you, brother. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you here in a little bit.
Absolutely.
Good luck,
yeah.
brother. Yes, sir. Take care. All right. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
So, all right. So this match right now, we're going to get to see Micaiah Paulk again, left-handed this time versus Justin Bair. We tried to set this match up a couple Monster Factories ago. I think Justin ended up having a bare knuckles boxing or some sort of boxing match. It wasn't bare
Yes.
knuckles; it was a boxing.
It was a December match, so it must have been Monster Factory 3.
I think so. So we're finally getting to have this match. I'm excited to see it. So Luke's sitting down right now, but we're going to need Luke to get up there and call up the athletes. here in just a minute. My good buddy Luke, that referee guy Luke. We just need to. Hey there. All right, Luke, call the athletes. Let's see it.
I
don't know what happened. I thought either he leaped over or he tripped. I couldn't see what happened. Maybe he jumped from the middle of the staircase. I don't know what happened.
All right, gentlemen. Elbows down. Get your grip.
Now look at this.
Is that right?
So Justin
Going
splits
straight to
his
strap.
interest. He splits his interest between arm wrestling and between fighting, right?
Right.
Is it MMA fighting, right?
No, it's boxing.
It is boxing. Okay, so
It's pointless to waste energy.
Micaiah has just been focused just on arm wrestling.
Well, he's just a strength athlete. He's just really strong. He's
been
new to the
really
sport.
focused, yeah.
And but being around Damon, and Damon loves arm wrestling so much and saw so much raw potential that Micaiah has. He's like pushed him to get a little bit more competitive with it, be a little more active. And I wanted to see him here again. I wanted to see his right arm. We found it. I've heard his right arm is not as aggressive as his left. His left, he feels a little bit better connection. He can hit better. His right, he's so used to being so strong that he just lets everybody hit on him. Last night, that didn't work out for him. So let's see what he does left-handed. Justin Bair looks extremely game. I'm excited to see what happens. So they decided to go straight to the strap.
You know what's so funny is the match is right there. But
We keep watching
I keep
this.
watching the monitor
Well,
because
I want that angle.
I see what you guys are seeing at home, and
Yeah.
I like
you
that.
see,
angle.
like you see us looking at the monitor instead of looking at the match. That's the angle. I want to see the same angle you guys see. I'm going to tell you, Justin looks like he's way closer, way more connected. Micaiah is more open top row looking. I don't even think Micaiah's a top row. I think he might be a top row left-handed.
Justin.
Let's see what's going to go.
Wrist.
He looks, his hand looks stronger, but I'm
Wrist.
telling you, Justin looks like he's cracking into a hook.
Ready, go.
Oh. Right. Okay. So yeah.
Okay.
Elbow up, back of the
One
pad.
elbow. All right. So back in the strap. So you saw Justin trying to get the hook, and you saw Micaiah just be able to top
Can
row
he
through
not
it.
chalk his elbow?
Well, I think it wasn't slippery. I think he just drug too much back pressure. And came
Hey,
off
watch
the
that
back.
elbow. Sorry, guys. I just yelled in your ear.
She didn't just scream in your ears.
I did.
All right, here we
You know
go.
what that's like. There you go.
I do know what that's like. Good one, baby.
I got him one, guys.
That was good. I liked it. I would like it later, too. Ouch. All right. In case you guys missed it, she's over here physically assaulting me.
Wrist. Wrist, Justin.
Here we go. Can he do it again, though? Justin knows it's coming now. Can he do it again?
Wrist. Ready, go.
Okay, he got it.
Second
Damn
elbow.
it to hell.
Winner.
Come on, guys.
I can feel when he's going off the back. 2 inches off the back. Whenever I get in, I feel like I'm like connected here. Yeah, but you're not. You're back here.
Yeah, I mean, we can't see from this side of the table, but he is applying a lot of back pressure, and it's that last bit of drag that he's getting that's finishing him.
Micaiah,
and
there's
that's
your
throwing
corner.
him off the back of the pad, yeah. Damn, he's
Okay,
big.
so he's got everything he needs. He just has to keep his elbow in the circumference.
Yeah, he's using a lot of his lat, and he's dragging past the circumference of the pad.
He may be practicing on the wrong size pads.
That's always a possibility. I mean, I did a lot of 7x9 practice when WAL was in existence, and it took me just a little bit to get back to, okay, I'm going to run out of room on 7x7s. You know,
Yeah.
now even at East versus West, I went to bigger pads. I haven't
It's
did I
still
compete on
A-Bay.
the bigger pads? Did they have them at Angerbayev?
Yeah, I think so.
Did
I think
they?
so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
30
I don't know.
seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people in Micaiah's corner. You got David Payne, Bob Brown, Artem, all trying to, because they know this kid's potential, right? But you still got the White Orc over there once again in somebody else's corner, his training partner Justin Bair. So I'm excited to see what happens here. This is a competitive match. This is a competitive match
Elbows
for
down,
sure.
hands together.
They're deciding to go straight back to the strap. So
Push them.
Justin is close to getting that connection to the hook. You know, he's close to securing it.
Stop listening to
You
Paul.
know,
Start listening
he'll
to me.
take the win however he can get it. If he can put some bleed on Micaiah, he thinks he may have the better endurance, and I think he really thinks if he can secure that hook, he can win this match.
Dustin
Micaiah looks
Hyatt
super strong.
is the main event, guys. That is a championship match, and that will be the last event of tonight. Dustin Hyatt will be defending his title here at the Monster Factory against a very strong Jake Houston.
Indeed.
The match just before that is Paul Linn and
Artem, that's it. Oh my God.
Way to center, gentlemen.
All right.
Towards Justin to center.
So
Towards
Justin,
Justin. Right there.
he wants that hook so bad.
Square up.
Got to square those
Square
shoulders up.
up.
Got to square those shoulders up.
Wrist here first. Lots of
Micaiah
wrist.
looks
Both of
big
you
and
turn,
strong,
turn,
but
turn.
I just don't
And
know. I
turn,
think
turn,
there might
turn,
be a
turn.
hook coming. I
Wrist.
think there might be a hook coming.
Wrist.
he's got to
Wrist.
figure out how to keep that elbow in.
Wrist.
Absolutely.
A little bit, Micah. Don't move. Micaiah, sorry. Ready, go.
Okay,
Elbow,
so now
front of
Justin.
the
Okay, Justin got the hook, And it stopped the match momentarily, and then Micaiah started putting that horsepower on. And but I mean, the only thing I don't like about how Micaiah's pulling right now is his arm is opening up, and I think that's why he had to use that lat to get the pins the last 2 times. So
a little bit, we're there. Don't move.
Let's see what happens here.
Ready, go.
Too strong.
Watch that elbow. Come on.
Good. Oh, his elbow's still above the pad.
Okay, this is going to kill Justin for the next match. No.
Elbow.
Nope.
Elbow.
Elbow.
That table did nothing to you.
Those acoustics, baby.
Acoustics in here are something you can feel that boom, guys.
I told you, Justin just wanted to connect it. Just wanted to connect it. Now, he did get straight armed. He got all the way straight armed, and they both had to get up there.
Square up. Square up.
They're both making the transition at the same time. Dustin better timed it. Is Micaiah going press with him?
Turn your wrist.
I don't know. They're carving inside for sure. What's going to happen here?
I need wrist here. Wrist here.
Justin could go straight through the match right now, but Micaiah puts a break on. Let's see what happens. There's a lot of blood in that big old arm of his.
Ready, go!
Open him up. Damn it. Micaiah, damn it. Oh.
Second elbow foul.
Kings move first. Winner. Negative position.
Sorry, guys, about my cursing. Okay, so we need to put a...
You're cursing?
Yes.
What are you saying? I didn't hear it. Yeah, it was that got a little scary. I mean, it's just so scary when the arms are like that. I mean, I know what my arm can take, and it scares me.
You think you do.
Well,
until it breaks apart.
Well, that's because I didn't know I had a coral reef in there sawing away on my tendon, so that's not really my fault.
But you don't anymore.
I do not. I do not. I have a very healthy, potentially arthritis-free arm now.
Okay, that's right, guys. What you do not know, because there's a lot of people out there speculating about what it is that Michael had done to his elbow, and they're like, it won't open up. Or no, it'll open up all the way now. He no longer has a Kingsman. Guys, they did nothing to the back of his elbow other than make
that was
a
the inside of the elbow. They scraped away the release some pressure on the ulnar nerve.
They made a path for the ulnar nerve. They got rid of the softball extra growth inside
More of a
his
tennis
elbow.
ball. It wasn't that big.
So he's able to close his arm, but still will not straighten out all the way.
All right, so yeah, I mean, this is definitely moving way towards Justin on this one, endurance-wise. And it's not just endurance-wise, confidence-wise. He's one match away from winning this thing, and he knows how strong Micaiah Paulk is. So
That round one, he won on fouls, which is still a win, guys. It's still a win.
100%.
The thing is, Micaiah looks so dumb.
All right, John.
I knew it. I told you it's just him trying to get that connection, trying to secure that hook.
So a lot of this, again, is experience.
Right.
And he does not yet have the endurance that he needs.
Well, because like I said, he's always a stronger guy in practice, so he doesn't get the same fatigue on his arm when he's having to be worked this hard. Like he's max effort right now, and when you're max effort arm wrestling, you fatigue at a different rate.
Right. So you guys, if you are the stronger one in practice, you need to grab some bands and band those people that you're pulling because you need to be
and practice hits. People that don't practice hits, I don't understand. It's like going to a drag strip and can do some practice runs, but not nailing it when the green light hits.
Yeah.
Get strapped tight. Nope, open up.
So,
Chris Harper said Mrs. Todd had the nervous D words there. I sure did.
nervous D words.
They're words that are allowed on network TV. So
right.
Wasn't when I was growing up.
No, things have changed a lot. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, I like Micaiah a lot, and he looks like he's come crashing in. I think Justin's gonna be the better guy inside. I don't think that's the right move. I think he should go outside.
Wrist,
don't move. Because he got top rope last time doing this. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I was completely wrong.
That was the move.
He went straight bent wrist press on him. He wasn't trying to get the connection. He just bent wrist pressing.
Watch this again.
That's some Jerry Caderet stuff right there. That's some Karl Stanley stuff right there.
Here we go.
I did not see the bent wrist press. I guess I should have seen it. It looks like he's fronting just a little bit there. Boom.
Yep. That's what he
did.
That
dude's a 600-pound raw bench presser. You get that type of power on top of your arm, bad day. So now tables may have turned. Now the thing is, what Justin has to do to counter that is matching sideways in the center of the table and not let him get his shoulder behind his hand. If he can do that, he'll get him out of position. It's just so hard to do it when you're dealing with somebody that strong.
30 seconds.
Brian Harris is on. That build looks familiar.
It does look familiar.
We did a walkthrough earlier. It was supposed to be members only. Ended up being public.
Yeah,
Had to pull it down.
Yeah.
But we did a walkthrough, a tour, and talked about merit construction. It would not be possible without you and your team. And then all of our partners that we've got.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Help us out. But Brian, you got to make it back down here and see.
It definitely doesn't look the same.
See your baby.
Yeah.
Pick a different lane.
All right, here we go. Round 4.
All right, gentlemen. Elbows down. Hands
These guys like the scrap.
Tall Ball Hutchins is like, Lord have mercy, that was fast. Yes, that's
Who
the
was
thing
that?
about those presses. Tall Ball Hutchins.
Yeah.
Those presses are fast.
Yeah, that's why
Michael's got
press.
one of the fastest pins in WAL history.
Man, you know that's the fastest pin in WA history. Don't lie. That was so fast, he didn't even know his pin.
4:06, round 4.
Jay Head and Beard can't be here. Think about it. Art just filled us in. If you got a shade in or bar
Both
and
of
a
you
beard,
come off the
you
knuckle.
can't
Right
be
there.
here.
You're
Eliminate
good.
a lot
Don't
of
move.
people.
Justin.
Can he do it
There.
again, though? I think he's ready for it. I'm not sure. That's a
Micaiah.
lot of power
Wrist,
coming at you.
Wrist,
He's going to
Justin.
dump it and go.
Wrist, Justin.
Brad
Wrist.
Butler,
Don't move.
what happened to Bob Brown?
Ready. No.
Oh,
One
he
more.
countered well.
Start.
Countered well.
That,
At the round robin, 198 round robin. In his
Not any higher than that. Shoulder.
Wasn't a complete pair, but decided to
Turn. Wrist.
and he had some bone issues.
Ready.
too.
Go.
That was off the pad.
Elbow.
He went sideways off the
Sideways,
pad.
yeah.
Don't do
So
that.
much so that it's like
Earlier
when
part of the
you
match, it's
bottom
off.
out in the Corvette, you know, that's exactly what his elbow looked like. It went.
Listen, we don't bottom out in the Corvette. What are you talking about? We take care of that baby.
Square up. Square up. Square up. This way to center, guys.
Could use a little excitement on the mic.
On the pad. Get on the pad.
Okay, so I'm trying to dial
Wrist.
it back,
Wrist.
Ben, because I get excited and I start
Off
cursing.
the
I don't
knuckle.
know.
Off the
This is
knuckle.
My
true. When you
southern-
get excited, you just start
Down. Stay there.
I
Wrist.
cannot have him sitting here.
I love you.
Ready. Go.
Damn it. See? I told you. Oh, come on. Oh, crap.
Call him up. Call him up.
Blue foul. Blue foul.
I can't watch.
Match was still live. What happened? The foul? One foul, I guess.
Kingsman foul. So now there's a foul on each side. Please,
foul.
God, don't let him do that again. I don't need folks getting hurt.
You what, baby?
I don't need folks getting hurt.
Yeah, I definitely want to get it. I mean, the press isn't there anymore.
I need wrist.
I mean, if he can connect perfectly with it, it's
This way to center, guys.
But this is a
Don't
speed
move.
move right here.
Hunter
Yeah, he's not
Noffz
connected.
is the next
I can't give a foul.
event,
Keep
guys,
it grip.
Next match,
versus Jeff Blair.
Stay below that. Right. Hold your grip, guys. Wrist. Right there. Don't move.
Come on, guys.
Ready. Go.
Good match. No, God.
Yeah, don't ever hit me again. my wife just hit me and freaked me out. And, yeah, it was a great match. So you don't like it. Does look bad. Watch the replay. Watch the replay. Here goes the replay.
I'm just looking
Whoa.
at the camera crew. Are y'all seeing the same stuff I'm seeing? Because, like,
All right, let's get Micaiah over here and talk to him. He put on a hell of a fight, man. Very impressive. That bent rest press was there for a minute, but he
I don't
closed
wanna
that
get
lane.
hurt.
Big dog, right? So we don't have the mic tonight. You're just speaking to this thing. Damn. That was a heck of a match.
Yeah, it was. It certainly was.
So is this experience helping you? Like, are you learning from this?
Yeah, definitely learning from it.
Because we know you're strong enough.
Yeah.
It's just, there's a couple of holes. And I think a lot of it is we just got to get you training. When you're training consistently, we just got to get you training more people. We got to get you training with some more experienced guys, people who can put you in these positions so you know how to fight your way out of them. That bent wrist press was very nice. I liked it.
Did not expect that.
No, I was like, I think it's, and because I didn't see you committing to, I thought you was going to do the same thing you did before. He was trying to go inside and then getting opened up. But once I saw you, I saw the replay, I saw you dumping your wrist a little bit. But then you telegraphed it so much that it looked like, he was waiting for you the next couple of times.
Yeah.
That Kings move got a little dangerous there for a second, though. Like, were you holding on pretty good? You feel good there?
I mean, I felt all right there. I didn't even know I was too low until he told me, and then I realized I could have came up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the fouls I was a little surprised by, but overall, he was very
round
strong.
one, the top row looked amazing. Records like he was so dominant round one. It's like your bicep opened and you had to use your lat to get those finishes, and you were just coming off the pad just a little bit, But
Are you practicing on 7x7s?
Yeah, I am.
Or it's not WAL pads that you're practicing on? Okay.
No, I think I was just pulling just a tad too far backwards.
Well, you wanted
he
it.
was very strong.
You
Yeah,
just wanted it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That happens when you want it that bad. You don't realize, like you said, you didn't realize you were too low until
until he
you
said
didn't realize
something.
you got the back pad.
Yeah, I was just in the mat.
You're looking
Yeah.
at that pin pad. You just want to get them there. Well, brother, you're always welcome here. You're welcome to come compete. You're welcome to come here and train.
Yes, sir.
What's your next plans? What do you got next? You got anything?
Right now to recover, try to keep training. Now that I have a lot more things to train, and ideas to train to get those things better, so that I'm a better arm wrestler.
Yes, sir.
And then I intend on, if I can, getting some training time with you.
Yes, sir.
Try to get better and.
I just want to push some weights with you. I just want to push some weights with you, man.
Yes,
I mean, it's having somebody that strong around to help me out a
I
lot.
seem to remember him kicking your ass
On
in a log
I
shoulder
didn't have
press.
a functioning arm back then. You know I'm better now.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, maybe. Challenge accepted. We'll run it back.
Challenge accepted.
All right,
Are you
brother.
hanging around for the after pulling?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
They don't leave till tomorrow. They don't leave till tomorrow.
Okay.
He's with Damon.
You got pizza on your mic, guys.
I was saving that. For later.
A little leftovers.
Yeah. All right, brother. Thank you. God bless.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
All right, champ. Dustin
Just before
Bair.
we talk to the champ, someone was like,
All right.
Rebecca, you see your husband do that all the time. I can't believe that bothers you. No, you guys didn't see what was happening below the table. His legs
Almost went out from underneath him or what?
almost went out from underneath him, and
That would have put him in a bad
there is a
position.
difference in someone that's only been in it for a year pulling out a King's move and someone that's been in it for decades doing a King's move.
Decades,
There
yeah.
is a
I've had a little bit of experience.
huge
A little bit of
difference.
experience. What's up, champ?
Nothing much.
How you doing?
Good. Sore. Can't
Sore.
feel my arm right now.
Yeah, I bet. So round one, he had the superior strap game, good top roll.
Yeah.
Which is coming off the back of the pad to pin.
Mhm.
But I saw you searching for that hook, and I was like, well, if Justin hits that hook, he's going to feel confident.
Yeah.
And you're able to do that round two, and it looked like the game changed at that point.
Yeah, I felt like I almost had it in the first one, and then the second one I could feel I stopped it, so I knew he came off the pad a little bit, so because I knew where I stopped him.
Right.
But then after the third one, the press, I was like, oh, okay, I should probably change my idea now.
Yeah. That press, and I honestly, I didn't see the press because I thought he was
It was
going to try.
fast.
I
It
thought he
looked
was
like
going to
yours.
go. I thought he was going to try to hook you and secure the hook, but then I didn't see him dumping the wrist to do dead wrist press, and it came in well. But
Yeah,
then I
it did.
realized that you were going to close the lane. I mean, having like Paul in your corner and having experience to do that, it looked like he was going to change things up pretty good. So
Yeah,
it
I
worked out.
decided not to go in the middle with him and go outside instead.
Yes, sir.
My-
So what's next for you? What do you want to do?
I don't know. Hopefully some with you guys in the future. I don't really have
You
any
got another
plans.
match?
No, I don't. I was
Yeah.
waiting. No, I boxing maybe January.
Okay.
But I was waiting to see how this goes because I might shift my focus to arm wrestling.
Yeah, you look good. You look
So-
strong. The arm looks strong. And you even had a little bit of a top roll on there for a bit. I know you're versatile, but I know you want that power match, right?
Yeah.
So anybody you want to call out or?
Anyone in like the top 10 of 242s. I got out of my little area with him because he's way bigger.
Yeah.
But I feel confident in anyone top 10.
Yeah. Cool.
Somebody fun that'd go in the middle.
There you go. That inside grinder. Okay, so you
Someone
get
top
yourself
10, 242 in North America. Give us a text.
there you go.
Tell us you will
Got
accept
yourself
it.
a nice con knife from Cold Steel. Boom.
nice.
Bam. Check that out.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. And then here's your official Monster Factory medal for coming out on top today. Boom. There you go. Got the cool little what?
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
young
you
man.
so much.
Want to put it back there. It's good.
Yeah. Thank you
Happy
very
to have
much.
you. God bless.
Love the
Congratulations.
place,
Yes,
too.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Well, 9-line have been an integral part of everything we've done since the very conception of all this stuff. So let's see that
They
9-line
have
integration
been
real quick.
with us. Let's just be sure we cut it off after it's over.
All right, guys, we are back. And this next match is exciting. Like
I
I
just
said,
have to laugh because I just got a text.
RBJ just text. He's up for the left-handed match.
I just got that text. I don't know if you saw.
Over here, babe. There's the camera.
I know where the camera is.
Oh, check it out.
Check that out. So I thought that anybody that's in the top 242, and I think isn't he the top 242?
He's not in 242. Is
Oh,
he?
he's not.
he's like, Jed, I'll pull it. I'm good.
Oh,
I think
he
he's
is?
like 215, maybe 210.
RVJ? Oh, he
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
isn't he?
yeah.
Okay. He's just so much bigger in my mind because that hand,
The hand is
belongs
huge, right?
in the supers.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely. So this next match, Hunter Noffz, was supposed to be against Jamie Barrett. We got Jeff Blair, the number one guy in Arkansas, 176 pounds, stepping up. Hunter is on a tear. The dude looks insane. Let's go sip it to Sean, and let's see how this match rolls.
All righty. This is another one of our Arkansas guys, Jeff
Yep.
Blair.
There you go.
Okay, so Luke is stepping off because he is the next match.
Yeah.
So he needs to get ready for his match next. And so Sean is taking over the head referee position here. You got Rance Clayton, down ref. Now, guys, not Luke. Sean brings the excitement.
He is. He
when
brings
he
the
calls
boom,
winner
for sure,
and when he calls foul.
Yeah,
guys.
right.
So get ready.
This is an interesting. I mean, Hunter has been amazingly strong. But Jeff is a strong young man. I just want to see where his level's at. Is he at that elite North American level? We're about to find out. Hunter's the number one guy in North America at 154 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, okay.
That looked like what number one in North America should look like.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just
Right.
threw him right into a hook, did he?
Yeah, but we also wanted to just say, I think Jeff took this match how many days ago?
A week notice.
With a week's notice. And he's not scared, but a lot of his buddies were on the card here. Some last night.
Yeah,
right?
some last night, yeah.
And then James Johnson
and his corner
tonight.
man, James Johnson was in the second match of the night tonight, or first match of the night tonight. Wow. Yeah, Hunter, super impressive. Do you see that?
I saw that.
That was a
Now-
crazy initiation of a hook, you know.
What is this weight?
They both weighed in at 170.
Okay, so is this a Dustin Hyatt weight?
Yes, Dustin Hyatt's the champion in this weight category.
So is this a future match, Michael Todd?
Man, Hunter looks. I think he should probably get a shot at the winner between Dustin and Jake Houston tonight. I mean, that's impressive. He's, like I said, number one in North America 154, ranked ahead of everyone else at that category. Obviously, I mean, Roman is the one who pulled Dustin to become the champ. Dustin beat Roman. So if Hunter keeps doing this, I feel like he definitely deserves a shot at that title. Whoever wins tonight.
Towel. Bob Brown here is looking in for me. He's like, "Where is a towel?" I will tell you, there may be one over the shower in that bathroom. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
I'll have to go look then. What's going to happen here? So we just got plumbing yesterday here. So hopefully
we had plumbing put in
hopefully we don't
yesterday.
have an issue back there.
Interior
That's
back.
not something we can't solve.
Oh, I got to turn my ringer off. That's Heather again.
All right, here we go. That's a crazy fast hit. He is an inside bull. Yeah, see, that's it. I'm telling you, if this was an outside match, Jeff would be doing so much better. But apparently, his kryptonite is that.
I really thought when this match was set that Jeff was going to give him some trouble.
I did too.
I really did.
Hunter,
In fact, I'm pretty sure I put on my paper that we all filled out that I thought he was going to take it.
Did you really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very impressive. My God, Hunter looks amazing. A lot of people were singing his praises for sure.
If someone can find, he knows Trey, you know where my towels are. Bob Brown was needing some.
No towel. Apparently, there's something in the bathroom. Which bathroom? Is there that one over there?
I don't know if it's the upstairs one or the downstairs one or the other one.
All right. So, yeah, this is, I got a rep after this.
You
I just
sure
really
do.
need to make sure the bathroom issue's okay.
Ryan Bull Bellinger said that Roman should be second. Roman is from my state. You got to get Roman back at the MonsterFactory. Very exciting pulling. He's also so freaking respectful. He's a good guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Jeremy Parker, thank you so much for your super
Thank you,
chat.
Jeremy.
Good luck, Jeff. You're gripping up with a bull.
Clearly.
Yes, he is.
Clearly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he could somehow just get that hand to come back at all. He does not look like he's trying to, though. Look at Hunter. Oh. Yeah.
All right. So there's a Michael on here that is also one of our members, and he says Devin versus Corey left at the MonsterFactory. Let's do it. That match is already
It's already
set.
set for Arm Wars in Las Vegas.
Yep. Arm Wars Dark Card, maybe, or just a regular Arm Wars at Las
I don't
Vegas.
know which one it is, but it's not that far away. I'm so nervous now about the bathrooms.
I sent Trey to get the towels. Trey is a plumber. Trey, fix my bathroom.
All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. See if this strap makes any difference at all. That hits lightning fast. Wow.
All right.
Very, very strong. Very, very strong. So do I get up to the interviews, or who's Corey coming here?
You do the interviews and then go up there.
All right. Let's get Jeff over here. Tell him he's a plumber and go fix our stuff. Hey, can you find out what's wrong with the bathroom? Yes. Come on in, young man. I have no idea. Go ask Bob Brown. Wow. So what was it? Was his hand just that strong? I mean, apparently his hook's insane.
Yeah, his hand is just it's more than what I could do.
Wow.
With the hand.
Yeah, right here's your thing.
He's right.
Yeah, but damn.
Yeah, his hand is ridiculous, and he's fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, I don't train a lot of hit, so his hand is just too strong for me.
It looked like his hand was insane.
Yeah, it's too much.
We pulled here just not that long ago, and you feel great. So that's
Yeah, I
amazing.
couldn't ever get it to just feeling comfortable with his hand. It was just just off the start.
Well, his ability to just crashing down
Yeah,
that hook was.
and it's like when he starts, his hand is so much stronger than mine.
Yeah.
That he doesn't have to start at full power.
Right.
I was trying to.
Yeah.
And he was just then once he goes, it's way
Yeah,
faster.
very, very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah. So, what's next for you? Where are you going? What you doing?
Gonna stay in the 76, moving up to 76 out of 54s.
Right.
And then just try to stay injury free,
Right. Good deal, man. Well, thank you for your support. We put the dead game arm wrestling breaks up today. Appreciate that. Always a pleasure having you here.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. You're always welcome to come
Always
down and
welcome
train.
Are y'all hanging out for the after party?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right. Good deal. Well, let's get Hunter in here. All right,
Thank
brother.
you.
Be blessed. Take care. What is up, champ?
What's going on,
man?
man?
Let me tell you. So very impressive. A lot of people said that was going to happen. I had a lot of hope for Arkansas boy, but you shut down his hand. You shut down everything. That hook looks insane. So tell me about it. Who do you want?
I want the winner, Dusty and Jake.
I just
Well,
said
you
that.
went
I
through the
want-
hand, that's
I'm like,
gonna be-
if he goes through all 3 rounds just like that, we have to give him this title shot. So
I definitely want. I was messing with Dusty just now. I looked over and pointed at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Dusty. I like all of them, man. And Jeff, I know he took it last minute. That's why I told him, I was like, hey, man, I really appreciate it because I was kind of worried we were going to find nobody,
Right.
And I hate that for Jamie. And all my prayers go out to Jamie.
Well, we appreciate that. I'm sure he does as well, man. Super happy to have you here. Definitely want you coming back. Like I said, I think it only makes sense to have you in that next match. Whoever wins tonight, we set that up for a title match.
Oh, man, that'd be sweet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're very happy to have you. You have yourself a cold steel knife right there. That's yours. Boom.
sir.
And then you get your MonsterFactory Championship medal. So,
How do people find the cold stone knife? The cold steel knife?
Cold Steel is, did I say Cold Stone?
No, I think you said cold steel.
Cold Steel, go to Cold Steel on Instagram. Cold Steel on Instagram. I follow them. I tag them quite a bit. They're awesome. One of the guys here, one of the VIPs, Josh Millay, got me hooked up with them. There could be a lot of good stuff coming in the future. Boom, there's that MonsterFactory medal. It's all you, brother. If you want to put it back in your sleeve, that you're welcome. God bless,
Hey, I
brother.
appreciate
Yes, sir.
everything, y'all.
You stay for after
Thank you
point
so
on
much.
Oh, yes, sir.
All
I'm here
right.
till tomorrow. So.
Hey, all right, brother. All right.
Michael Todd, I feel like you should do a king at the table. It's like, have you seen it?
I can't hear you. I don't want it.
He doesn't want it on lay reps because he doesn't want to stand with it. He's too tall for it. Yeah. We're going to just leave that for Corey right here. Okay. All right, guys. I have just lost my husband, and I'm about to have a gorilla come over here and sit beside me because now we have got Luke Pulscher, our head referee, is doing double duty, and he is coming to the table to versus Robbie Karstendiek, who, by the way, is our title sponsor, Bodied by Robbie, who's got some awesome stuff coming in 2024. We will be rolling that out again here in just a little while, but right now I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to, look at you, he fills out the, okay, turn it over to my beautiful husband, Monster Michael Todd. Get those athletes to the table. Robbie Karstendiek he's gotten very serious about arm wrestling. He's doing some great things, wearing a whole lot of hats. His dad, of course, is very successful with Vitacell Biologics, keeping basically the arm wrestling community operating.
Major sponsor.
Yeah, keeping everybody in operation. But now Robbie's taken after his daddy, and he is stepping up to the business ownership with Body by Robbie, bodybyrobbie.com.
I don't know a lot about Luke's arm wrestling. I've seen Robbie get some really good wins at the state level. I would have thought he would have been a higher level than Luke, but I could be bad wrong.
Well, Luke is doing very well. He's just back from injury for a year.
Robbie's strong.
So Luke has got some good wins as well under his belt. It's just he was off for about a year, just like Michael. Bicep reattachment, right?
Yeah.
But he just had a good win. I cannot remember who it was. Guys, in the chat, if you remember, let me know who we just saw him. I think it was at the Bob Brown tournament.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that, but I can't remember who it was against either. But again, Robbie, probably one of the more underrated guys, just not getting out a lot and competing.
Well, the thing about Robbie, he is very quiet. He's very quiet, and he is very respectful. And I think when you have the kind of power he does, and by the way, guys, he's got some heavy lifting experience.
Yeah.
He's got some great power lifting. When you have that, you need to be out there yelling your name so that catching some attention.
Yeah, his name's out there. It's just in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people probably don't even realize, because I mean, he's going to East versus West now and stuff like that as a major sponsor. But again, just most people probably don't realize, because he may not be at that level. East versus West would be a good idea, but probably definitely a top 10 contender in his weight class.
Absolutely. I cannot remember what his ridiculous squat was. If his dad was up here, he would tell me. Look at that. That's some power. Look at how Michael Todd looks so cute standing up there. Michael does not get down on the go, guys. He's like, that's about all that you're going to get. Jeremy Parker, the champ, is here. Yes, he is, sitting right next to me, bearded and all. So what can Luke do? I mean, that's just a whole lot of power on the go.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting hooked. The only thing he really could try to do, in my opinion, would be to try to get to the strap and see if he could rotate out and get the match to stop. Again, Robbie being kind of an all-over athlete, I don't know that Luke would have better endurance, but, you know, it would be worth trying.
Luke just loves to arm wrestle. And when he comes to referee, he's like, if there's anybody that would like a match, I would like to at least arm wrestle one match while I'm there.
Yeah.
Michael forgot to look at the down ref. He never does. Michael refs the entire table. But Luke knew that going in.
Yep.
All right.
Trying to rotate.
He did something different there.
Yeah. We'll see if the strap changes anything.
Joe Glue jumping in because he's still remarking on the Hunter match that we just watched. He said, I can't imagine Hunter losing in a hook to Dustin personally. Hunter looked extremely explosive.
But it's hard to say.
Yeah.
I mean, that's two different levels. What was the brother's name that people just now?
Oh, Jeff Blair.
Yeah, Jeff Blair is not Stuart or Dustin Hyatt by any means. So
But he is strong.
He is strong. But
He's just not explosive.
There's so many levels. It's just hard to say.
It is.
Like, you know, but if he's right there, then probably get to see the match sooner than later.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, he called him. Basically, he called out the winner of his match.
Yeah.
And Michael said that would. I mean,
fair.
yeah, it's definitely fair.
Good.
Robbie K is just different. Hook to hook, I'd favor Hunter over Dusty, is what Cody Bird says.
Well, the thing about it is it's probably not going to come down to if Hunter probably is the stronger guy on the hook. I don't know that. But if he can't finish him at the bottom, I'd almost guarantee you that Dusty will bleed him out. And if it comes down to a war of endurance, I think Dustin will wait him. I think he's got him.
Can you hear Paul yelling over there? He got some good. Luke got in there. Luke, take that on, please. Luke. Okay. All right. Michael calls the winner there. So, I'm going to go ahead and give Michael just a moment to get over here to the table so he can talk to these guys after he just repped them. And I can give him a holler about the refereeing job that he just did. You didn't even look at your down ref. I'm like, Luke knew that going in. he knew that. He knew that going in. Yeah. So, great job by the gorilla.
On or no?
Wait. You're going to turn it on. Now it is.
There you go. So, what about that repping job, though, for real? Seriously, that guy was awesome.
He was really good. He should do this from now on.
So, wow.
I
mean,
he did a great job today. I'm in great shape. I'm trained well.
That's a strong young man, though. Like, he's genetically just everything he's ever done, he's excelled at. He's just applied that to our.
I tried to remember what it was his dad said about his squatting, and I could not remember what.
It's insane. Like, his curls are insane, his bench insane, his squats insane, his deadlift's insane.
Yeah.
Like, since he was, like, the pictures of him, remember that, like, the little crazy Jack kid from years ago? That's what he looked like when he was a kid. He's always been a freak. And it's, who's that was in his corner? Was it Paul Linn that was in his corner?
Paul Linn.
Paul will never win a match again.
Ever, right? Like, just a little bit. So.
You're going to start him off with the ref? All right.
Started with Val.
Start him off with the.
There's not very many guys I run into that toe-to-toe in a hook I can't at least stand up. He did a great job.
He did a great job.
Tells me I need to get my ass back down to 187 where I belong.
Well, I mean, I was talking about this the other day. Where did you start out at? Were you a 240, 250 guy?
Well, my very first tournament, I was 280.
That's what I thought.
I spent the majority of my arm wrestling career on between 225 and 250.
Are you telling me you were 280 pounds?
Yes.
I do not believe it.
242 before, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nationals.
Yeah.
2000.
No, not 2000.
Well, that's when I pulled.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yep.
I pulled, no, you didn't pull me there, though.
No, not you.
I pulled 220s, 198 right and left and 220s.
Yep.
Won all 3 national titles. Just saying. But didn't you take second 242s or something? That's what I thought, yeah. That was Denver, Colorado.
Yep.
Yeah. So, dude, yeah, I know you're strong. That's a strong young man.
Yeah, impressive.
I saw you go for the top row.
Surprised you didn't, and it worked a little.
It did work a little, but it was enough to get you that catch spot, boom. Had he not had the ability to transition to a press,
I'd have got that match if
I
he
think
wouldn't have gone to a
got
press.
I really do think, but his press was strong.
Well, yeah, and I was out too far.
Yeah, you were. But
he did a great job. I got no excuses other than either get stronger or get lighter where I belong.
One of those two things, right?
Yep.
Food is good, though.
Food is good.
So when are we coming up to Hot Springs, South Dakota to see that new house?
Anytime you want to be there.
That's what I like to
Open
hear.
invite.
Yes, man.
I just want to go up there and get snowed in with my dogs.
Oh, no, we got to take our dogs.
Dogs are always well.
All right, brother. God bless. Are you wrapping this next or is Sean back up? You are?
Yep,
All right, God bless.
Alrighty.
Take care. Let's get Robbie Karstendiek in here. That young man is strong, I tell you. Strong, I tell you. What's up, Jan? So not only are you the title sponsor of the event,
Which, by the way, thank you so much for the support.
Showcasing some awesome skills, man. That looked awesome, brother.
It was a tough match. Tougher than I thought for sure. Luke is very strong. He has a very thick hand. I was kind of curious inside because we've never pulled each other.
Right.
I felt pretty comfortable for the first two, and then he made some adjustments. The stop roll's pretty good.
It looked good.
Looked really good. He stopped me.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the second one, he stopped me. I was like, oh, geez.
Geez.
Yeah, he started to pull out at the end, but I was able to keep the pressure going, so which was pretty good. And then the last one with the strap, that was going to be a war. Luckily, I had that press though at the end.
Man,
I don't know where that came from.
That press looked awesome, and I know how strong you are in pressing movements, so it just made sense that you go there. So before we go on to what's next for you arm wrestling wise, tell us about Body by Robbie. What's coming in 2024? Apparently, we see you everywhere, like you're killing it. So
I appreciate
big things coming.
Yeah, so 2024 we're gonna have a whole supplement line. It's gonna be very good. We're gonna release that probably in a couple weeks.
Okay.
So if you go to bodybyrobbie.com and subscribe, and you'll be the first to know when the supplements actually release. But we're gonna start off with the creatine glycerol blend. Then we're gonna do gummies. We're gonna do everything. Sublingual.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah,
I'm so excited about the gummies.
Me too. Yeah.
You know.
After I was
because
talking to
people
Jordan
would-
about that, he was telling us about the creatine glycerol, and I was like, oh wow. And then you just took it and ran with it.
That's
huh?
what I've been doing. So I'm waiting for my product to come in so I can just stock up on that.
Heck yeah, brother.
So I've got to ask you that because your tongue is blue. Is that something of yours?
That's the Powerade. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Powerade.
I was like, are those blue gummies? What kind of gummies you got?
Not yet. I'm sorry.
Like, I want some of that.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So what's next for you arm wrestling wise? What do you want to do? What's the goal for Robbie Carson? What do you
So
want to do?
actually, I have a match with Frode Hoagland.
Frode? Okay.
Yeah, so that's
Is that
gonna
in
be,
Vegas?
Yeah, that's gonna be in Vegas.
That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a tough one. I know he's is really versatile. He's got a lot more experience than me.
He's really versatile, got a lot of heart, but I don't think he has your horsepower.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good match because it could stay, like, see where I'm at, you know, with the bigger guys. So hopefully it could be a good match, but I'm excited for it.
I'm happy for you too,
Thank
brother.
you guys so much. I appreciate you.
Hey, thank you so much, man. We got you a hideout cold steel knife right here. Boom, it looks
awesome.
Like we got that. We got your MonsterFactory championship medal here.
Awesome.
So, love having you here, bro. It's
Thank
awesome.
you guys, man. I appreciate it.
I can get it out. I know I can. I think I can. Boom. Got that MonsterFactory medal.
Awesome.
Champion medal, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Rebecca.
God bless
Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. So, guys, we have got coming up Karl Stanley versus Craig Pumphrey. That was a great showing, though, by Robbie.
Very impressive. Very
Right.
impressive.
Very
We're going to
excited.
Jane's Curiosity Shop?
We need to give Jane's Curiosity Shop another go.
Another go because we had two things going earlier, so let's see how this rolls.
Two things at once.
Jane's Curiosity Shop.
What's up, guys? I'm Jane's Curiosity Shop, historic Hot Springs. Come check this place out. They got something for everybody.
All right, apparently we still got to figure out the Jane's Curiosity Shop integration
Glitching.
for some reason. I've seen every time I've watched it, it's been great. For some reason, it's glitching lately.
But there was something that I forgot to mention, and I promised him I would.
Gentlemen?
No.
No, wait. We're talking about you. We're talking about you real quick.
She pointed, I said,
Tell
come.
Karl.
Luke Pulscher, who is our head referee and also was just in the last match, he is a financial advisor.
Financial advisor.
Yeah,
doing
and
really
he
good things, so-
great planning. Everybody should be contacting a financial advisor and plan for your future, not just for retirement.
Exactly.
Right, but you should have estate planning and things
All
like
the
that for
good
your
stuff,
children's
all the
development. He handles all of that. He'll hold your hand all the way through it. Give him a contact him.
Shout out
Luke
to
Pulscher.
get contact with Luke Pulscher, financial advisor. All right, let's send this match to Luke. We got the next match. It's going to be Karl Stanley, Craig Pumphrey. This thing's going to be fire.
So, guys, Luke saw me point at him, and he did his thing that he's supposed to do. When I pointed at him, and he called the guys had to go back up the stairs and come all the way back down again.
All right, gentlemen. Hands down. Get your grip. Give me a knuckle.
All right. So listen, Craig Pumphrey has been ridiculously impressive recently. Karl Stanley is a veteran of the sport. He got his win when he was here against Sonny Gay. Sonny Gay has been singing Karl's praises, and he's just been on tear. So I was like, let's set up this match, see what happens. I know Craig has a crazy strong hand, so I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, Craig Touye is in the chat. He says, looks awesome. I wish I could admit we want you here.
Come up and train.
Please, you and Denise
That's
come
great.
up and hang out with
Cap him?
us.
Yes. You want a cap?
We're not completely finished here, but we're
We'd love to have you.
definitely could put some work in for sure.
Don't move. Close your thumbs. Don't move. Don't move.
Go, referee.
Ready, go.
Very strong hand by Craig. Very fast hit. Flipping move by Karl.
You have one foul.
We got one foul on Craig. Elbow off the side of the table, off the side of the pad, hitting the table. Very
Don't
smart
move.
arm wrestling by Karl. I know he wants to get
Close
in the
your
trap
thumbs.
against this strong-handed arm wrestler.
Don't move.
Very strong hand. It looks like.
I didn't realize how
Don't
big
move.
Craig is.
Craig's huge. Yeah,
Don't
look at him.
move.
Because Karl's no small
Ready,
boy.
go. Strap.
Yep,
Oh, he
that's what
folded that
wanted.
hand right over.
Yeah, he did. I think he was trying to get out of that match. I think Karl wants the straps.
Oh,
He,
so
he
he
shook
was
his
dumping
he shook his
everything.
head confidently, like this is what I wanted.
Okay.
And I have been on the other side of that bent wrist press at Chicago regionals or qualifiers that time. And I had like 5 minute plus matches in a row that day. Yeah, and he was one of them. So if he secures that bent wrist press and gets on Craig's bicep, he's got a shot here. Craig's hand looks very strong, very dominant. But
I just want to kind of talk about for a minute how cool this is that it's right here at our house.
it makes it so much easier.
Because I'm sitting here starting to get a migraine. I'm like, I need to run up here and get one of my migraine pills. I can because it's right in there.
Exactly.
Drop you around your hands. Square up. Stay there. I need you to move back and you to let him back.
Okay, right
there.
now,
Square up.
for me, it looks like the better.
Close your thumbs.
The webbing height looked like it was going to Karl,
move.
but the setup looked like Craig had the better setup.
Don't move. Ready, go.
Oh. Top rope. Top rope. Top rope. That was smart.
60 seconds.
That's good arm wrestling right there. That's good arm wrestling. Yeah.
He's looking good in that green MonsterFactory shirt.
He does
too.
look good in that thing. I think he got that thing last night, and he's representing well. He went from Superman to a monster in one day.
That was a great match.
It was a good match. Would you look at this?
Man, look, big ass Blake Perry over there in the
Yeah,
corner.
that's what I'm saying. Blake is 6'9". Craig must be a good 6'5" at least, right? Look at the size of that man. I didn't know he's that big either.
I think you didn't allow enough space in between the end of that staircase and the start of the.
Well, sometimes you just can't get it all right,
Stage.
baby. What we have there? Leroy Walker?
Leroy Walker jumping in with a super chat. Thank you so much for your support.
Leroy, we really
sir.
appreciate that. Leroy is
Got
on the
you
wall.
up there
Got a
on the
brick
wall.
on the wall.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate your support here, making all these things happen.
You need to come and check it out, Leroy.
Yeah, you're
you
welcome.
won't
Come back
believe
out and do
this
some training
place.
for sure.
Also, we can hit 501 Prime again. This man next to me has not taken me back since you
I
did.
have not. I am cheap. Yeah. Wow, Stanley looks strong.
Yeah, he does.
He looked really strong.
So where are we right now on Match of the Night?
Whatever that one we called earlier. The one I still think is Justin, Bair, Mike. No, that wasn't it. Who was it?
Pull your square shoulder. This way to
Go
center.
back to the main one. Where
This
we
way
at?
to
Is it over here? Do we flip it
This
over
way
here?
to center.
Probably so.
Wrist here.
Yeah, I guess it's
Wrist.
Craig Soubliere, Roger Lern. Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
Craig
that's going to be match of the night so far.
Oh, wow.
Elbow off the
Yep,
back.
that's what you see. Ooh, elbow foul.
Hey.
So that's still what I mean. We saw what Karl did. He dumped his wrist and he actually got the top rope,
One fall.
just side pressure basically.
Leroy says, the bricks look awesome. Thank you so much.
Man, we're so happy to have you on that brick, young man.
Well,
We appreciate your support. Glad you're out there with a good team in California training, and look forward and let us know the next time you're out this way. We
You
might
guys-
even have you on the next Monster Factory.
You
Who
guys
knows?
cannot see this, but we got Andrei Sharkevich upstairs. It's no, he was actually putting on like a whole Rocky show up there,
Oh,
doing
was
the
it?
twisting,
This
the
way to
knee
center.
bends, basically
This way to
running in
center.
a
He was getting it,
jumpsuit.
huh?
This way
Oh,
to
crap.
center.
Yeah.
You got to come this way. You got to let him. There we go.
All right, here we
Square
go.
up.
Got one foul on
And then we
Craig.
got Paul Linn up there warming up.
Yeah,
He is
Wrist.
warming up.
Wrist.
That match is coming up
Wrist.
very shortly, guys.
here we go.
Go.
All he wants is a slip.
Okay, so he is hitting and
elbows
dumping
down.
that wrist, and when he
Well,
dumps that
he's
wrist,
not dumping it. He's getting it taken. And he's just pushing through to get the
that is
strap.
what I'm saying. His freaking fingertips are bending back almost to his forearm.
They're folding back a little bit. He's got a lot of a lot of dexterity in that wrist, right?
Warren Raber, thanks for the great matches. Thank you so much for your
Thank
support,
you so
guys.
much. We appreciate your
All
support.
of the
Appreciate
help
all
that-
the super chats.
yeah.
You know,
All the help that you guys throw our way that goes towards putting on more Monster Factory events. We really
absolutely,
appreciate it.
absolutely. We appreciate everything, guys. This is awesome. We're happy to have these fine folks here, arm wrestling at the Monster Factory. It's been a good couple of days, you know, big couple of days.
And by the way, if you are watching and you are not a member yet, you may want to jump on that because we'll have members only after pulling tonight. You just go into the members section and watch for that
This
to
way to center,
go
guys.
live.
Square up. Square up your shoulder.
Here we go.
Don't move. Ready, go.
That's strong. That's a lot of power right there. Wow. This might be match of the night. This is looking pretty good. Elbow foul on
Elbow
Karl.
off front. One fall, one fall.
Off the front of the pad.
Take this up. Get your grip.
That's really impressive.
Very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Square up.
Ooh, I think I'm seeing a bent wrist press coming from Karl. I'm telling you, look at it. I think it's coming.
It is.
Wrist.
Yeah, it's coming.
Need wrist.
Okay, is it going to
Don't
work?
move.
I think so.
No.
So maybe not.
He just telegraphed it.
Telegraphed it
You
big
got one
time.
foul, one warning now.
He just told him what he was going to
You
do.
got one foul.
That's usually not a good idea. Taranenko, arm wrestling, thank you so much for throwing that support our way. Really
Appreciate you guys.
Shoulder, bring it in. Shoulder.
I'm excited to see what happens here. Now he's rolling back out the top rope.
Need a little bit of wrist. Don't move. Ready, go.
How could he hold that there? You guys, that's literally freaking it.
That is close. Wow.
1-1.
All right, you're in that position. Well, what am I saying? You've been in that position so many times, holding it 1 inch off the pad. But what is if you do not have that staying power, you're getting blown up. Isn't that usually where you would give it up and save it for the next round?
Well, that's what you see a lot of people do,
Yeah.
But he might have thought he was in a good spot to maybe pull back or put some a little bit more fatigue on his arm. Who knows? Very good match.
It's a very good match. Can you get any table audio? Can't hear the athletes during the match.
Well, Luke is mic'd up, so
Luke is mic'd, and I read that, and our audio team heard it.
they're
and we're gonna
jumping
work
on it
that
right now.
Thank you so much for asking. We will check
So
into
look at that setup.
Might come down to endurance on this one, is what Paul Hutchinson's saying. Okay.
I just love
they
looking
said they
at
can
that.
hear Luke, so we're good.
Great match, though. Great
Good
match.
luck to Andrei Shark. Yes, that
He's up
match
next.
is up next.
And then we go into as the last match of the undercard, going to the main card after that.
All right, gentlemen. All right, get your grip.
I didn't realize that was an undercard match.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it was added late.
Yeah.
It was added very late. Main card had already been filled. The guys
Right.
from Florida are looking strong tonight.
Big time, big time.
Shoulder.
I'm telling you, Craig
Shoulder.
Pumphrey,
Leave it in.
considering he's such a strong-handed guy, his hook looks strong.
Turn.
Oh, here comes Ventnor's
Ready,
press. That's a win.
Strap.
Oh, I could have sworn that touched the pad. That was so close.
Elbows down. Under, but not these.
Let's see how close it gets.
Close thumbs.
Oh, that pinky almost touched it.
He
That
almost
was
dumped out
close.
underneath. Yes, it was close.
So it's Craig Silverback Pumphrey. Look at that design on the back of the shirt. I like that. See how it goes into his shirt?
Oh, it says it's cutting out at the table. It's cutting out when the audience gets loud.
Broke the
Great
strap.
quality.
There's a
when it
ton of
comes-
straps over there hanging on the thing. Okay, here comes one.
Oh, Paul Linn coming down with one. Y'all, we got so many straps here, though. Like Michael literally said, there's a ton.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh, that's a metal buckle.
Yeah.
Well, you're not pulling, though.
Sucks. I've had that since 2019 Worlds.
All right. So we're 1-1, right? No
Mhm.
fouls. Just a slip and go on the strap.
Yep. This person, Input Rider 17, says Dan's eating shark soup for dinner.
Well,
Dan put it in-
apparently he got the last one on East versus West. So
Chuck Ryder, it wasn't a pin. He dumped out just above the level of the pin pad. His fingers didn't go below it.
Start here. Square up. Stay there. Shoulder. Shoulder. Stay there.
you know he wants that press, but can he get it?
Shoulder in. Shoulder in.
His shoulders completely square.
Wrist. Shoulder in, Karl. That's a warning. Wrist. Shoulder in. Don't move. Ready, go.
Yeah, he missed it. Craig defended against it very well, 2-1. He was
Arm
much better
Wrestling
for it before the strap.
CEO says it's certainly the background noise filter being used. Let them know they have to adjust those levels or turn that off. They're hearing everything I'm reading from you guys. Appreciate the constructive criticism, because here we know that it's not going to, like
I said, this is
no
our
one's
first
ever gonna
time in
get
this new
perfect.
space too.
Yeah.
So
it is
gotta
an
get things
adjustment.
figured out.
The acoustics are way different here than they were in the previous MonsterFactory.
Big time.
Way.
I mean, there's some echoes that go on when we slapped the table earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was great. And don't forget the boom, right?
Mhm. You need to line the ceiling
30 seconds.
with some
I need to? Or do you recommend I do it?
I can tell you what you need to do, and you will follow what I tell you need to do.
Well, there's a couple things you can tell me I need to do that I'll follow. Heck. I'm excited to see what happens here. This is Craig Strong.
All right, gentlemen.
And he showed the hook, he showed the versatility. That's a strong man.
He said, we can hear when you're talking, but when the match begins, it gets louder and everything mutes for us.
Well, that is unfortunate. Hopefully they can fix it.
A little bit,
they're working on it.
I feel like this is bit wrist press outside the strap coming again.
Stay there, you're good. Keep the shoulder in,
2-1
Karl.
Craig Pumphrey right now.
This way to center. This way to center. Watch your shoulder. Turn, both of you turn. Wrist. Shoulder's right there. That shoulder has nothing to do with it. This one's square, that one's fine. You arm wrestle, I'll ref.
Okay, yes, sir.
Wrist. Don't move. Ready, go! Strap.
I think he's just going for the strap.
John Hutchison, thank you so much for the super chat. Robert Kelly is doing a great job. He really is, guys. He was here at 9 o'clock this morning working on
both
the audio and stuff.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's go, Florida boys. Great event, guys. Thanks for putting on such a great show.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
we have a great production team. They're really good at taking criticism. They're good at taking what we want them to do and making it happen.
Well, if we'd have been done on time, right? We'd have had more time to tweak everything. But considering where we were at yesterday
they've done
morning,
a fabulous
consider
job.
where we were at yesterday
my
morning.
God.
I mean, seriously.
You guys were
to
not
turn
on
this
here.
thing into a proper event space in the amount of time we did it was amazing. So,
yesterday morning, I was looking for a flight out.
A lot of help from the people,
Let's get back to this.
All right,
match,
I'm excited to see this.
Awesome.
I don't know.
2 for Craig, 1 Karl
I think
Stanley.
Craig cannot go bent wrist press again. He looks like he's setting up for bent wrist press. I don't think that's the right move. I think he should drag and try to get on his bicep.
Don't move.
I think this is going to be a
Ready,
bad
go.
move.
Winner.
Folding
Good
him
match,
right over.
gentlemen. Good match.
Okay. The Karl put up a good fight. That was a
Very
great
good
match.
match. Very
It was
good match.
3-1, yes, but still, it was a lot closer than the number indicates.
Absolutely.
It will keep getting better. I'm very proud of this team.
Wow, young man. I'm telling you. So apparently he doesn't just have a strong hand. Like, he got a strong arm as well. Can we change the camera angle, please?
After that second match, I couldn't even close my hand anymore.
It looked like the first match was great. Can you change the camera angle?
They're fixing to.
I know. Thank you. You look great.
Yeah.
And then that round 3 bent wrist press or round 4 bent wrist press, I thought you pinned him before.
I did too.
But they said it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like I thought the pinky may have.
I
couldn't
thought
see
so
because the body was in the way. I couldn't see. But it looked like he was definitely.
That second match where I was just
ready.
holding, it was gassing me out, and by the time I can't even close my arm. So.
Oh, you certainly can.
Your arm has so much pump. Hold that up here.
I know. Look at that.
Good night.
So I couldn't even grip the third match to even try to go outside. I just had to.
You had to commit to the press.
Yeah.
The outside move was working real well, but I could see if you didn't have if you had too much pump there, you couldn't do anything with it.
I don't want y'all to know this, but the gorilla's over there looking at some arms thinking, I can tell it. He's like, I want to arm wrestle.
Hey, why don't I get to arm wrestle? But yeah, brother, hey, super proud to have you.
Thank you for
1-1 here today. I mean, this weekend's not bad.
Yep.
Good performance.
Right arm's a party arm, so it's okay.
Right arm's a party arm.
Oh, right arm is your party arm. All right.
Yeah, well, good deal, brother. Y'all hanging out?
Yeah, we're going to hang out for a little bit, and then probably when the event's over, head
the
on out.
crazy all-night drivers, man. They're crazy folks. Hey, always a pleasure. Always welcome. God bless, brother. Looking good in that MonsterFactory shirt, too.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, let's get the champ in here.
Champ. Is that empty?
What's up, big man?
Hey, brother.
So not only do you have a strong hand, apparently you got a strong hook as well, man. That looked good.
Whew, he's a beast.
He's a strong dude.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's a strong dude. But you put up. I mean, you showed out tonight.
Well,
look how strong you looked in rounds 3 and 4 were crazy.
You know, it's kind of a long story with me.
Well, let's hear it real quick.
I retired from arm wrestling 20 years ago.
Right.
Never arm wrestled, never pulled, never trained, because I was done, right?
Right.
Well, what ends up happening is my son, Xander, who's here,
Yeah.
he wants to go to an arm wrestling competition because he's big in arm wrestling.
Right, like he likes
Big
it.
fan of yours.
All right. We like him a lot.
Oh, he's over here. He's ecstatic, boy.
Right.
Well, I tell you what, so I took him to the Illinois State Championships.
That's where you beat Pablo.
Yeah, and I wasn't even going to pull. My son, he goes, Dad, you need to get in this. I said, boy, I hadn't pulled in 20 years. Are you out of your mind? He says, you need to do it. So I entered it, my first match.
Yeah.
Pablo.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like I was like, "Who's this dude? Just beat Pablo."
Yeah, I didn't know who he was because I'm not a.
Sometimes that helps.
Yeah, well, it did.
Yeah.
Because after I beat him, the whole crowd went quiet.
Right. Like,
And
oh
I
crap.
actually looked around. I'm like, did I do something wrong? And is there something on me? I didn't know because everybody got quiet.
Yeah.
And then after that, everybody just went nuts, you know. And but I tell you what, I ended up going to Kentucky State. I pulled the natural, Sonny Gay.
Yeah.
I ended up beating this guy. And, you know, I have to give him a shout out because, Sonny, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here with the legend, you know.
Oh, whatever.
So, thank you. And then, of course,
we love Sonny. Sonny's awesome too. Yeah.
Man, he's a great guy.
So you said, of course, your son. Is that what you're gonna say? The next shout out to is that you're gonna talk to? You started to say something. You started to say something. But got you. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Sonny. But you said to say somebody else. Was it your son?
Yeah, my son.
Yeah.
So my son, and then Sonny.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you know, my coach, Mike West. I'm sure
Mike.
you know Mike.
Mike's your coach.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
so-
He's still banging, huh?
Man, he's still doing it.
Yeah.
He's still doing it. He told me to tell you he said hi.
Well, give me my best.
And, of course, other friends, Kenny.
Right.
You know, but I appreciate y'all inviting me. I really do.
Of course, brother. Happy to have you here. What's next for you?
You know, I have no idea because it's one of those things. A lot of people have asked me, where are you at on the rankings? I said, I'm not even on the rankings.
Wow.
I'm the guy that retired, that disappeared, that came back and beat somebody that everybody knew. And I'm up here hanging out in the MonsterFactory. And I got one more thing I can say.
All right.
Travis Bajent, you should have went with the older gentleman.
There you go. So how old are you?
I'll be 50 in January.
I'm older than you.
How old are you?
I'm 50.
Those old guys gotta stick together.
I'm telling you, absolutely right. So you have yourself a nice cold steel Luzon, I think is how you call it, cold steel knife, and you got yourself a MonsterFactory Championship medal. Let's get this thing out for you.
That is too cool.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you talk about the MonsterFactory. You going home with some hardware, baby. There you go. Yes, sir. All right, brother. God bless, man. Happy to have you. Yes, sir. If you want to slide it back in there, you can. It's up to you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, brother.
much.
All
We'll
right,
see
be
y'all
blessed.
later.
Yes, sir. Take care.
So, guys, I've got to read David Maverick. Thank you so much for throwing some support our way. And RVJ, Michael.
My boy RVJ. Too bad. I don't know whatever happened to this. RVJ and I were going to team up and do some competition challenge against other athletes. I'm going to tell you, I got to give props to RVJ. He's like, I got to ask, and they're like, who can come in? He's like, the most athletic dude I know in arm wrestling is Michael Todd. I got to have him. I don't know whatever happened. I never got a call back, but that would have been super cool, man. RVJ's awesome. We had a great time up there at his summer place.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
At the park there.
I'm still a little upset because I didn't get donuts.
I know we need donuts.
I need donuts.
Because they kill it with donuts.
They do.
I'm for real.
Like,
They kill
it takes care of their
I'm telling you, we need to start doing donuts. Donuts are way better. Way better. All right, we need RVJ in the house anyway. We need to get him down here. Now that he's back active and putting out content, we need, if nothing else, we need to get him down to the collab with me.
Bring your wife, bring the kids. We got
Come on,
space.
we almost have enough space.
We got space.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's hear it from Watney Buick Integration, Brightly Buick GMC. Let's check those guys out.
This is Monster Michael Todd. While I'll take a quick break from this event, I want to tell you about the only Buick GMC dealership in Pulaski County, Arkansas. Located next to Sam's Club in North Little Rock, Watney GMC Buick is a leader in sales, service, and collision. From Sierra AT4 half tons to Duramax equipped 2500 series, Buick GMC is carrying almost as much muscle as I am. So don't arm wrestle with the price at other dealers. No, you're getting the best deal from the starting. Watney Buick GMC in North Little Rock. Call them at 501-945-4444 or see what WatneyBuickGMC.com.
All right, guys, I am back. Rebecca had to step away, go get a migraine pill. Got a bad headache. It's been a lot of stress for her the last couple of days, so gave her a break to do that. This next match is Daniel Price versus Andrei Sharkevich, left-handed. This is going to be fire. These guys are 1-1. They got some animosity, got some rivalry going. Let's send it off to Luke. Let's see this match. Oh, guys, I'm just watching like a fan. I should be commentating. Yeah, man. So I'm just telling you, Andrei Sharkevich is a bad dude. But after watching Daniel Price and his long levers and integrity of his riser and his hand and wrist, this is going to be a good match. And you already see him posting up and setting up real hard, getting that strap set up. You see him digging that elbow in, keeping that riser intact. Andrei has so much hand and back pressure and just raw power and good technique. He looks like the stronger athlete, but that looks don't always tell the tale in arm wrestling. So I'm excited to see how this first match goes. We had the beautiful Rebecca back, so she's about to put on a little headset. Going to help me out with some commentating. What do you think, sweetheart?
You don't have to lift your elbow to get a grip.
Okay. So I did not
This
know
way to
Daniel
center.
Price.
This way to
Sorry
center.
say.
I'll get
I
there.
did not
We
know.
met him at the
This way to
Olympia in
center.
2021.
I did not
Yep.
remember
This way to
Daniel
center.
Price.
Center. Center.
Watching his last match, very impressive.
Watch this.
I have to wonder if that would have taken off some steam. I know that double duty usually does not work out too well.
It didn't hurt Tucker Keating last night. Oh, wow.
No.
Look at that hand. Oh, yep. Andrei crushed him. He let it go. He's like, okay, I can't fight that top row, can't fight that back pressure. I'm going to try for another start. Yeah, it looked like he was close. Like, look how close on this replay. Boom. He looks close there. With that extra back pressure, boom, was too much.
So he did.
You
just
see that
let
little
it-
punch sideways Andrei did?
Yeah, he just let it go.
I think he wanted that. He wanted to do that punch sideways.
60 seconds.
Look, he's not even going to his corner. He's like, I don't need a corner.
Karaoke Vic Michael had a match set left-handed. He's not ready yet. He's going to come back right-handed after the first of the year. We had a match set left-handed and against Ryan Espy, but Ryan just needed to take some time off, and so.
Man, Andrei has not stopped pacing since he was upstairs.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he started like pacing several matches ago.
Look at his arms. Oh, my God, that dude's jacked.
People are like, "Were you going to get them chairs or anything that they can sit in to rest?" They have them. They just choose
They're
not
just choosing
to.
not to use them.
Yeah.
No, yeah, those stools on both sides. They're using them as a water and an energy drink holder.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. All right, here we go. Andrei's been putting it. They've been going back and forth.
Ken Smith says, "Awesome event, guys. Thank you so much for your support."
Thank you very much, young man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is these guys have been going back and forth in Instagram posts. Andrei is very serious about this match. I know Daniel, like he said,
Don't move.
It's a rivalry that started between these two guys. Florida dominance, I guess.
Don't move.
Andrei looks
So I can
super
keep
strong
this
that
even.
first round.
John
I need it
Coben,
right
most guys
here
do
so that
not
this is
use
even.
mouth guards, but I think the guy sitting next
He's
to me is
in
gonna
the same
start.
spot as you are now.
Man, I've been doing my pronation lift with the mouth
Close your
guard, and
nose.
even that Devon lift. I couldn't do it, put the mouth
Don't
guard in, I was able to
move.
do it. I mean, it wasn't a huge difference.
Don't
It was the same
move.
weight, but I failed an attempt, put the mouth
Ready,
guard in,
go.
got the attempt. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, my God.
that was impressive.
That was crazy impressive. That was crazy impressive.
That was very
Yeah,
impressive.
he's very hungry right now.
Yeah. So is this how you expected this to go?
I had no idea how this was going to go, but I think Andrei may have left the building. He's paced this entire place. He's getting his cardio in and arm wrestling. That dude is exciting, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
that-
yeah, he's
I
going.
mean, he wants this bad. You see those reactions after he wins? Like, he means this shit. I wanted to see that replay because I actually missed it. It was so fast, I missed it. Here we go. Watch this. Referee's grip, close the hand. Look at that.
And
Boom.
bam, there it goes.
Oh, yeah, straight
All
through the
right.
hand, everything. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful technique.
Sure, now he does.
So I think we're just going to see the same thing again. But this is what I was saying. Is
If Daniel can get the stop, he can get in this match.
this
you know?
because Daniel's off a certain amount of percentage because of his previous
Could have
match?
been, very well could have been, but I mean, it looks like, I mean, it's going to take a lot to slow Andrei down right
Don't
now. He
move.
looks super strong.
Don't move. Don't move.
Thank you so much,
Close your thumbs.
98%.
Don't move. Ready, go.
Go.
Oh,
Strap.
It's a strap.
okay.
That
Daniel
was
said
aggressive,
not
though.
yet.
That was aggressive. That was a nice one. Wow. So, yeah.
Elbow down.
You're right. Daniel pulling Dane may have been a little bit too much. I offered it to pull him last night, but his flight didn't get into 4 p.m. So
Close
he
your
asked. He said it'd be better for him. He could do them both on the same day. So
Okay. So it was
Arm
his
Wars
option.
always had, left one day, right one day.
You're in a
and
referee's grip anyway.
I always used to. I mean, every time I went, you didn't go to. Because you're on Eurosport, you had the opportunity to be seen. You were going to pull both arms no matter what, right?
And it was
But-
usually multiple matches, though, I thought. Like,
Well, I mean, I've had 3 left-handed super matches in one day at an Arm Wars event because I won my first one so easy. It just kept giving me new people to pull.
Oh, is that the time though that you ended up pulling Neil on the beach?
No, that's a separate one. That's a separate one. He needed more content there too, so I'd already defended my Arm Wars World Title left-handed. Then I jumped in there and pulled Neil after that.
Oh, there you go.
Referee's grip. Tighter. You want it tighter? No.
See, Brian Shaw swears by the mouth guards.
Don't move.
Yeah, I mean he's new age, I think.
Don't move.
And I think the guy who's Mitchell Hooper uses the airwave.
For those of you that are just tuning in, Luke referee is
move.
our. I mean,
Here we
Luke
go.
referee,
Go.
Luke Pulscher is our head referee. Oh,
Look at
Dane.
that.
Come on,
Look at that. He's talking to him. So I'll give you a little. Oh, take that. I'll take it back. Well,
Matt Cheney
all right.
throwing in some support. Thank you so much, Matt.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Thank you. We got Matt Cheney's name on the brick as well. Appreciate your Supporter Wall of Fame support, brother. Wow.
So what I was saying is that's Luke Pulscher is our head referee, guys. Down ref is Sean Hancock. Boom, Hancock. Here comes Daniel Price, who was in the winner's seat last time.
Here we go, young man. So did the right-handed match take something out of you?
I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but
His left looks crazy.
I won't take away from him. That was the
Man,
strongest I've ever
you
felt
see him pacing all around this joint? Like, dude,
For
he
sure.
looked like a caged animal ready to let loose. And
No, absolutely. That was definitely the strongest I've ever felt him.
yeah, so which one's your better arm? Is it right or left?
My left is ranked higher.
Is it?
My right lifts more weight. So,
how old are you anyway?
27.
27. How long you been arm wrestling?
This is 4 years this month.
Wow, you see all these young guys, 4 years, 27 years old, huge future. Where are you ranked at right now?
Well, the dead game sitting over there is 20-something.
I know, it's
I
crazy.
was number 6 left-handed at 240.
Oh, wow.
Number
You're up
16 right-handed.
Wow,
240.
okay, wow.
So, not too bad.
Hey, awesome job, brother. We'd love to have you back at some time. You look great. You're very respectful. Great match. Very
Absolutely.
impressed you're pulling,
Well,
man.
thank you
Take
so
care.
much for having
Yes,
me.
sir.
Thank you
God
so
bless.
much for
All
being
right.
here.
Of course.
Here comes this cut-up dude. Oh, he was asking last night about the shirts. I don't think he understood that the people there on the wall
Ooh.
also have shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, finally I'm here.
Look at you, brother. Dang, man.
Okay, that was
Yeah,
impressive.
I was-
Yeah, good job.
Yeah,
Been
you
watching
wanted that one a lot,
Yeah, I
didn't you?
wanted a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it-
it went exactly how I planned.
Clearly, yeah, that you couldn't have planned it any better. What were you saying on round 3?
I was going to say, we've been watching
Tried,
the pace
like,
for
try to do something.
Yeah, we were watching you pace all over the place, upstairs, downstairs. I thought you was going to leave the building for a minute. Very impressive performance, dude.
Thank you.
You look super strong right now. What do you want next? Who's next?
I will pull Adam Warzinski in a month, right hand.
Okay.
At Knuckles Up 2.
Knuckles Up 2? Okay, yeah.
So it's my next match, yeah.
That's a good one. What weight is that?
Huh?
What weight were you going to be at?
Weight to 20 pounds.
Okay, cool. Yes, because Adam can pull up. He might be 220 though, huh?
He said he's like around 212, like
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, what do you
so
weigh?
230 now.
230?
So I'm going to go down.
You have no. How are you going to lose 10 pounds? You
Easy.
look- you look easy.
There's no ice cream, you know.
All right, brother. Hey, dude, super impressed with you. Very. Thank you. Also, give a shout out to your YouTube channel. This guy has a huge following. What's your YouTube channel?
Arm Shark Arm Wrestling.
Arm Shark Arm Wrestling. Like he's how many? 200,000? You got a bunch of
Yeah,
followers.
2015. Yeah,
215,000. Whoa, dude! Congratulations. Awesome
Thank
job.
you.
Yes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so you get to take home
That is a crazy knife.
something
Ooh.
maker. I can't see what it's covered up. I don't know. It's an awesome knife from Cold Steel. Though you can hurt people with this. So that's yours, and
Thank
you
you,
also
guys.
get your
Yeah.
championship MonsterFactory medal, brother.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be here. Thank you, guys.
Thank
yeah,
you.
amazing job, amazing venue. You know,
Thank
I
you
hope
so-
it's gonna work for you, all your plans. You know.
Well, thank you, sir. Hey, I'd love to have you back, man. Very impressive. I'm a
Thank you.
fan. Even if you want to just come up and train, we can just
Sure,
film
one
some
day,
content,
yeah.
work out together. I see you travel all over the world. Dude's been to Brazil pulling everybody. He travels everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. God bless.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Super impressive.
Super impressive. But now, coming up is a match that we've been waiting on.
Yeah, we were supposed to see a left hand last night.
Yeah.
Now we get to see the right-handed match. I mean, Brandon Ellsessor versus Dallas Langston, right-handed. Brandon is our reigning, light heavyweight champion, but this is a 209 weight class, so the title's not on the line right now. What do you think?
Okay, so if I was to, I did ask the chat, and the chat has 80% Brandon Ellsessor.
80% Brandon Ellsessor.
But Dallas says he's ready.
Well, let's see it then. Let's quit the talking. Let's let Luke bring these guys to the table. Brandon Ellsessor, Dallas Langston.
Dallas.
Here we go. Here we go.
I don't want it to get broke. I just had him tuck his notches, and I didn't want it to get broke.
Fucking put motion on for our match? I'm always sweaty. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. It's already cheap.
Off the knuckle.
We have
Dallas.
Leah Robb asking about
Center's over
Bob, if he's going to be able to heal up well enough for arm wrestling. That is the plan.
Oh, 100%. Bob did not do those surgery because he did want to get good at arm wrestling. He wants to be better at arm
Center's
wrestling.
here.
That's why he got that arm fixed.
This way to center.
Here we go.
This way to center.
Brandon Seltzer's a strong young man.
You gotta go this way.
Dallas
This way.
Langston's a tricky guy
Wrist.
for sure, and he's got a lot of
Wrist.
power once he sinks that move in.
Wrist. Ready, go. Strap. Off the front.
Well,
Elbow
Dallas
fall
loves the
before
straps.
Off the front.
Oh, we got a foul on Brandon.
Oh, I just want to read this
elbow
real
fall
quick
before the
from
slip.
Rob Vigent. She said that he sent the message with the super chat, but he didn't add the chat for whatever reason. He said, thank you, in all caps,
Huh.
for doing something big in the States. Arm wrestling needs this right now. Good momentum, great job. We have so many promotions that
Thank
are putting
you,
on
RBJ,
things
man.
in the States, like Washington State is happening tonight. Tim
Right.
Talmadge is putting a lot of effort into that. And
The Knuckles Up promotion
Knuckles
Andre
Up.
is just talking about.
yeah, arm wrestling is
Center.
at a good time right now,
Center.
guys. But this is just Michael's dream.
Gotta go
He
this way. You
loves
gotta-
arm
there you go.
wrestling. He's always wanted to live in a
Set
space
your elbow.
that just had
Wrist.
a bunch of arm wrestlers all the time.
Wrist.
And here we are.
Wrist.
I got a bunch of arm wrestlers in my
Wrist.
freaking house.
That's it.
Ready,
Here we go.
All right.
That's a strap.
All right, so that time, no fouls. Same outcome, basically, slip strap. But yeah, thank you, RBJ. We really
go.
appreciate
Elbows
you.
down.
Like I said, seriously, if you guys want to come down, get away from the winter at some point, come on down, hang out, spend a weekend. Or basically, weekdays or weekends for us too. So whatever, just let us know.
Don't touch my strap. Get the strap a little lower. I will when I got to get to this part.
RVJ said that title is safe as long as I don't get the invite. Is he talking about Brandon's?
I guess, but they both have to make 200. I know they don't like that. Did RBJ make like a lightweight or who was?
I think he did.
No, Brandon made 185. Brandon made a 185 class, and RBJ pulled the 209 class because he put Sauce Show.
What did Brandon make for here? 200?
200, but he
Oh, and
almost
he was
died.
not happy with doing it.
No,
He was-
he was not. He was.
He was
we
in
made
our
a
pub with
sauna. He
Epsom
made
salts.
an
It was
Epsom
tough.
salt bath out of our shower area.
Did I say? Yeah. My migraine is starting to
Elbows
really
down.
affect me. He had a bath in Epsom salts. Is what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
was horrible. My bathroom stunk.
It was not good smelling Epsom salt at all, huh? All right, so this is the strap game that Dallas wants. I mean, I don't remember if his King's moves on the right or the left. I think it might be the right. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean,
It is the right.
he could get tricky here. This could be a tricky match for Brandon.
I don't think he's liking
Ref
what
grip.
he's feeling here. Yep.
Covered or
that ref
uncovered?
grip.
Yeah.
Dallas is like, I'm fine.
Don't move.
Dallas's head looks almost as clean shaved as mine.
There's a whole lot of beard.
Got some shine going. We got some shine going.
Did you
Don't
send out
move.
some type of requirement?
Those
before
are
they
thumbs.
come?
Of course, of course.
Don't move. Don't move. Ready, go.
Well,
He's still, that Pro Nation's still engaged. That side pressure of Dallas is strong, though. That's where Dallas wants to be, though.
yeah, Dallas is just waiting it out. He's got his hand.
Elbow foul.
Elbow.
Elbow on Dallas.
Yeah.
But,
But you saw the top row start to come.
yeah, he got
He
his
just
hand.
kept. Yeah, he went from
When referee's grip.
a kind of flat bent wrist position, and just pronated sideways with side pressure
Don't move.
through his hand and was getting his wrist to go, but he did come off a
Don't
little bit
move.
off the back of the pad to make it happen. But it was very impressive.
Close your thumbs.
That could have took a lot
You
of bleed
move a
on
lot for a guy
Brandon
when I
just
say
in.
don't
move.
This
That's
is just
exactly
round
what
one.
I
I
was
think
gonna
it
say.
bled him a lot because
Yep.
Dallas looked very comfortable in that
You know,
position, even though his wrist was
I got
slightly
this,
back.
guys. Don't move.
Ian Carnegie saying it looks
Don't
great, Michael. Thank you so
move.
much.
Thank
Richard
you.
Brown. Oh,
There we go. Wow, wow.
Dadgum,
That's
this
very
is
impressive. Oh, that
hurting me.
climb was beautiful.
Don't hurt yourself.
Very, very impressive. Wow.
very impressive.
Wow.
Okay. Richard Brown dropping in saying combat arm sports table. Yes, that is a combat arm sports table up
Yes,
there.
it is. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Get you one. They are back
Wow.
in business. That was
That's
impressive.
very. I mean, because we knew Brandon had the hand, but that strap just bled him. Now he's lost his wrist. He's pulled from a dead wrist kind of joint lock position.
Yeah.
So he does not have a lot of options.
We got Neil Pickup in the chat. Neil, that Brandon's arm there reminded me a lot of some of Michael's Arm Wars matches and where his arm was.
Oh, my Marshall match is ridiculous.
I was
The
getting a
Ron
little
Bassett
sick.
NAL match that Neil, where my Monster nickname came up, that was a crazy one as well. My arm's been in some bad positions. But yeah, so right now, if Brandon Elseler does not have a go-to bent wrist press off the go, unless he can get that blood out of his hand, out his forearm, he's
like I said, the chat had it 80%. Brandon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's a reigning champ too.
Yeah.
And Craig Touye has beat Dallas Langston when they had their super match, and Brandon beat Craig for the title. And here we go. I mean, this arm wrestling styles make matches. You know what I mean? Styles
Michael
make matches.
Layton, Senior, dropping in best arm wrestling promotion.
Thank you, young man. I appreciate you.
Much love from the Knuckle Draggers in Arizona.
Yeah.
I love that. That actually fits so well to a bunch of the folks I've been seeing walking around my house this last couple of days.
we do have some knuckle draggers for sure.
Gentlemen to the
Just
table.
a bunch of strong folks running around here.
So
let's go.
That match, who did it take the most out of?
Brandon, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
But like I said, I have seen your arm in that position. One match, two match, you keep,
Yeah.
you know, so you were able to pull it off.
Right.
He looks like he's got some in the tank.
He's a strong. He's a game guy for sure.
Is he doing something
trains hard.
different?
All of his training just inspires me because he puts in work. You know.
What's going on different here?
I think what we have is a very confident Dallas Langston right now, and Brandon's still not comfortable with the
He
grip
wants
so
back in
much.
that ref grip.
It looks like it.
Ref
yeah.
grip. You still capping?
He called it.
But he is setting up like he's wanting to go inside with
Put
some
your
sort of a
elbows where you
press.
We've got
Unless it was just
best way to get to center.
it still looks like he's going to go inside.
Both of you guys, look at me. Look at me. Do not move your elbows. Do not move. Don't move.
Ryan Bone in the chat
Don't
says good
move.
stuff, Dallas. Buckle side 2.
Close your thumbs. Don't move.
Hanging with Jamie. Oh, Ryan, give him our best.
Don't
Please do.
move. Ready, go. Strap.
Yeah, I saw him going for it. I saw him setting up for it. Now, can
Elbows
he do
down,
it?
guys.
Can he do it in the strap while he's connected? I'm telling you, this guy's training. If you watch his training videos, he is a freak. And
Let's go, Dallas. It's ref grip.
it's inspiring to watch some of the stuff, some of the lifts
ref
this
grip and a
kid's
strap.
capable of doing.
Elbow
If he
down,
can just
hand
translate that power to the table. Like I said, Langston is just a very tricky arm wrestler. He's very unorthodox in the way he stops and he pulls. And just like Rebecca was saying, I used to do a lot of that myself. Todd Hutchins had been notorious for just being strong in those weird positions. And we're seeing a little bit of that right now with Dallas Langston.
Neil Pickup in the chat says, hope everyone is well and enjoying the Monster Factory. P.S. Absolutely shoulders. That's what Neil's name is for me. Mike's position during the Ron Bath match in Vegas was abominable.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
Abominable. I like that word.
Once
I
you're
want to
stood
use
up and
that
take the peg.
a lot.
It's pretty tight. In the referee's grip, gentlemen. Square your shoulders, Dallas. Square your shoulders, Brandon. Close your thumbs. Don't move. Ready, go. There you go.
That's hard drives there. Paul
Wow.
Linn blocking my view,
So apparently he got the blood out of his hand.
my real view. So I have to
Yeah.
drop to the monitor here.
Yeah, Brandon looks good.
Oh.
Elbow.
That could have been a professional foul right there.
Can you retighten that strap?
That looked good though, because he flopped dude's wrist. He got his wrist flopped.
I think these guys heard
We're
that there's a
do
little
not
extra
touch my
money on the
strap.
line
There
for
might
the match
be,
of the night,
right,
and they're
right.
shooting for that.
They might want to get that money for sure.
Square your shoulder. Square your shoulder. Shoulder. Don't move. Shoulder. Don't move. Close your thumbs.
It's a great
Don't
match right here.
move.
Two high-level arm wrestlers.
Don't
Two top guys
move.
in and around that 200-pound weight class in North
Ready,
America.
go.
Oh, damn, that's a hard drive. Oh. Dallas has completely lost the hand.
Oh, he's got it.
Damn. Good. Good.
Elbow.
Foul each.
Elbow down. Elbow down.
These guys are banging.
Strap. Do not
Wow. I mean, that commitment from both these guys. I mean, the commitment to do that bent wrist press by
Referee's
Dallas.
gentlemen.
We got to
and
start
the-
putting oxygen over
I mean,
here for
do
me.
you see Brandon holding on, completely opened,
Get one
and
foul.
wanting to transition that press himself, and his elbow comes off the pad when he
Shoulder.
tries to push that side pressure.
Shoulder.
This is one hell of a match
Shoulder,
right here.
Brandon.
Right
Leave
now,
it in
this
there.
is leaning towards
Don't
match tonight.
move.
I know it's just 1-0, but
Bend down
my
your
God,
wrist, Brandon.
these guys have been killing it.
Don't move.
It's just the freaking arm positions.
Ready, go.
Dang it. Can we not do that?
Brandon's getting it. Brandon's getting it.
Oh.
All right, gentlemen, we're 1-1.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you are in here for a ride, I feel like. Okay.
Yeah. My goodness.
We got, well, we could have another 3 rounds of this crap. Dang it. Ugh.
Man, that's some good arm wrestling right there. That's some good transition arm wrestling. That's a lot of heart, what we're saying. And then you see in the celebration, the win, what it means to these guys to get that pin. Right?
Yeah, well, just going in there with absolutely no caring for the safety of your arm. Like,
complete disregard for the safety of
Cut
your
it
arm.
off.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll be
have
another
one.
person walking around with the,
I got
T-Rex.
Yeah.
It's all good. Gee.
Wow. That's impressive. So I said who took more out of each other. They're both equally spent right now. And honestly, that might go more Brandon's way because he actually got him from a press position, transitioned around, and went through his lock position to get the win,
Look at that. Okay, guys,
You
you
see
are
it's
watching
perfect
that
back
down.
arm wrestling. There you go. Watch that.
You're watching that straight down, right? From the front. If you could see it from the side, you could actually see the arc. The arc of the
Do it again,
freaking
baby.
arm.
Let me see it one more time.
Because it's and it's not supposed
Remember those videos of my left forearm looking like it's bending when I'm pulling chain?
You got a bendy arm. Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
bendy arm.
Yeah.
Bendy bones is what we call
Bendy
it.
bones.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Like, I think I want to turn my phone on and video from over here because you're just not going to believe me. Bones are not supposed to bend that way.
It's looking a little bad.
It's,
That's a hell of
like
a match
the rules
going on
are
right
different
there.
for arm wrestlers.
So far, I mean,
See? I knew it.
Okay, so far it's still Craig and the other one, but actually I think they're in the match right now.
I think they are.
I think they're in the match.
So Ellsessor just walked over here, y'all, and he's like, match of the night.
Like, we get a bonus?
Right?
What's up? What's up? Where's
Give
my
me
bonus?
some money. You know?
He's like, I'm just playing. I need a bonus. You know?
Cheap ass Michael Todd, give me extra money. I need this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. It's a hell of a match.
Would you like to start in the strap?
J Mania, just want to say thanks for this amazing event. Just wondering, will you guys be making a video showing off the new edition of Factory 2.0? We did earlier. Now it's not all the way complete, so I'd like to wait to do.
Once we were completely finished, we were going to do
a walkthrough.
we're going to do like a time-lapse video of everything happening, and then a walkthrough at the end to see everything, right?
Yeah. So we had.
Now you want to do it?
Yeah. So you had a video. We had a video go out earlier that was supposed to be for members only, but it was mistakenly the wrong link. Okay. So a lot of folks that aren't in our member section got to see it. We did a walkthrough
Hold your
tour.
Dallas shoulder.
It's down.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
Shoulder.
So you can't see
Wrist.
it.
Wrist.
But we'll put it. We'll
Don't
edit
move.
it probably and put it back out there.
One warning.
Okay. Brandon's wanting to put a little extra
Double
fatigue
zone. Let's
on
go.
that.
He
I
wanted, it
saw.
looked like he wanted fast bent wrist press. What he wanted.
Yeah.
Save you an elbow follow.
All the big injuries are on Jamie's legs per Ryan Bowen. Arms are 100% okay. Already back at training. Ryan,
That's
make
the
him
craziness.
rest.
That's the craziness.
You arm wrestlers are
That's the benefits of
crazy.
youth.
Shoulder in. Shoulder in.
You need to rest
Shoulder
the
in.
body.
So
to
check this
allow
out.
it
Now
to-
he's going bent wrist press after Brandon just went wrist press. Oh, sorry. So who's
Shoulder.
pressing who?
Who's
Okay,
pressing
so
who?
it looks
that sounds
like,
like a song.
it looks like
Wrist.
Brandon's going to try to press over the top of the bent.
Wrist.
Oh, now
Don't move.
Dallas switched
Ready,
it up.
Go. No. Twice. Second false start. That's one foul. To the table, guys.
Is that 2 warnings?
To the table. Dallas, to the table.
2 warnings for who?
2 false starts, 1 foul.
That's what I thought.
Go. To grip. 1 foul.
What?
2 false starts, 1 foul.
Oh.
This way to
2
center,
false
Dallas.
starts equal 1 foul.
This way to center,
So
Dallas.
right now, Elseler has 1
Here we
foul.
go.
Okay.
Square up.
He said warning. That
Wrist.
was the word he used. And I was like, so I'm
Pull
not
you, turn,
following.
turn. Don't move. Ready, go.
Wow. Yeah, definitely the wrong technique.
So let's rewatch that from here.
He just tries to go.
Because I was watching it from the side.
He just set it with that shoulder, and he tries to go back and boom.
Okay, so was that just him prepared for the wrong move, trying to go the wrong route, or is he just that fatigued now? Because he's had a
It,
hell
it
of
could be
bangers.
fatigue. I mean,
Okay.
it could be fatigue, but it looked like he went the wrong lane, and Brandon was just set up perfectly to capitalize. You know, he couldn't get out, couldn't get the strap. From what we've seen, it looks like Dallas definitely wants to be in the strap. You know.
Yeah. And he looks pretty tired here on the side too.
Yeah, he's sitting over here hanging out with Bob.
Get over there and slap him.
I'm not slapping anybody right now.
Well, just saying, we'd give him
Like,
that nice little adrenaline boost.
Adrenaline boost. I'm a boost of adrenaline.
I just want to give a huge shout out to our crew here.
I'm just gonna be
Rob
out.
Kelly, sound, and everybody, David Smith, everyone that's helping him out. They have done fantastic at making adjustments like we asked. No, everything's not been perfect, but it is getting better. It's going to be better and better each time that we do this.
How impressive is it that Brandon lost the first round, got his wrist top rolled, and now he's came back and had this performance?
Jason Latona still stuck in traffic. Be there soon. Awesome event. Kate, can't wait for the next one. Yeah, Jason, next time, let's check on flights about 2 months out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're looking at March.
Definitely. I got to look at the calendar and see what dates make sense.
Grip, gentlemen.
I don't even know. I'm gonna look right now.
Kaylee said that Dallas is sick right now. He didn't tell us that.
He's
Kaylee.
sick.
Better not be spreading anything. We had a previous goat.
Yeah, John Breeden gave us all COVID. Came back from Mexico or something, gave us all COVID.
He's like, I don't have COVID. Like, you're the one that's sick, and now we all have it. We're just connecting some dots.
You're the catalyst, homie. So I'm thinking maybe March 16th, March 23rd, maybe something like that. I'm looking at the calendar.
Don't move. I'm not
Maybe
sure
16th.
Yet.
I think I like the 16th.
We'll get there. Don't move.
I could have my comeback match here.
This way. This way. Dallas,
technically, if we don't do it East versus West in January, King of the Table in February.
You could, but I would really rather it be at someone else's venue.
Don't move.
I don't know.
One follow.
When we do these events, if I've got any job,
right.
I don't need to have to be worried about your arm.
One follow, movement in ref script.
Moving in ref script.
All right, one foul and the match is 2-1 right now.
The foul on?
Foul is on Dallas.
Don't
You can't foul out.
Ready, go. Match. Yep. Parallel pin winning surge. Nice job, guys.
So I still think that's probably match of the night because of the intensity of the match.
I think it was very intense. It was a war. That's what we're going with so far. Last night's match of the night went to Trey Suit and
Mark Edwards.
Mark Edwards. We had a double Kings move. That's not why it was. It was just a war. It was Trey was down 2-0 and came back winning 3 matches, and it was a bang.
Come on in here, young man. So, wow. That first round, man, taking his wrist from here and rolling his wrist over, super impressed. Rebecca's like, who to take more out of? I'm like, definitely Brandon. And then, wow, the next round he takes your hand. Like, so what was going on in there?
I was honestly surprised. Like, his setup wasn't that intimidating.
Right.
So I'm like, he's kind of letting me get where I want. I was nervous if it got into like some deeper rounds because I've been pretty sick all week.
Yeah, we just heard that.
So
we just found
I
out.
thought if it goes to endurance, I'm going to be in trouble.
Because normally you like the endurance match, right?
Yeah, I usually love it.
Yeah.
That's where I usually strive. But yeah, I just wanted to see where I'm at. He's the number one dude, so this is how you find out.
You did good. You were in there.
So,
I'm just going to let you know, the chat was like, oh, it's going to be 80% Brandon. I don't think they expected it to be anywhere near that close. You put on a great match.
As soon as we get in the strap, I don't care who you are. I'm going to give somebody
Oh, yeah,
a hell of a
You
time.
can put a brakes on it somewhere, right? But just
he
watching
did a good
you,
job of maintaining height. If someone maintains height when you're trying to go sideways, it kind of takes your own wrist.
Yeah.
So I thought if I could just dump him a little bit and then go sideways, I'd be fine. But he's smart. He knows what to do. He also got his shoulder behind it on that round 2. My hand and wrist started going, and I'm like, I don't even know if I can slip anymore.
Right.
So I'd love to do it again when I'm 100%.
Well, awesome. So,
thanks for having me.
Is there anything else in the future? I mean, you got any more reality TV shows you're doing?
I hope not. I hope not.
I'm going to
It
say,
looked horrible.
Yeah.
we watched that.
Oh, yeah, that was rough.
I was like, my God.
That's what I've been doing all week, puking and crapping.
Oh, my God.
So,
yeah, that's equally as bad. Yeah. Well, brother, I want to shake your hand, but you just told me how sick you are.
You're good.
So,
honestly, stay away.
I'm about to shake his hand, though, and he just shook your hand. So,
But yeah,
David, what the hell?
I'm hoping to be back. So thanks for
Hey,
having me,
definitely,
guys.
we'd love to
Appreciate
have you back, man. It's an awesome event.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. You gonna hang around a little bit, or?
Yeah, I'll be here for a minute.
All right, brother. God bless.
Okay, thanks.
Excellent.
All
Have
right.
some after pulling.
Yes,
if you feel up to it.
Here you go, baby. wipe.
They're throwing us wipe. Like,
I've been watching a lot of Monk, too, so this just makes sense. All right. Brandon, we got to get you in here, champ. Open that one, baby. Man.
oh, my God.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, sir. Good to see you back in the winner's circle. So does that mean you're undefeated here?
I am 2-0. Yep.
2-0 at the MonsterFactory. This wasn't a title defense because of the weight category, but I mean, damn, we've had RBJ in the chat saying he wants a match. I mean, Who do you want next?
That what you just said right there sounds good to me.
That sounds good to you, huh?
Looks like you've been called
Are we
out.
doing it at 209 or are we going to do it for the title?
Whatever you guys want me to do, I'm good. If he wants to do 200, we can do that. If he wants to be heavier, we can do that. I'm good either way.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna if this thing continues to roll, like if we keep running these things, I will have to have you defend the 200, or we'll have to move you up in a different weight and relinquish that. Because we have to have other people get a shot at it. So the RBJ match, in my opinion, would be. I would like to see that as a title match. That makes a lot of sense to me, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if that's what you guys, if RBJ wants to do that.
Well, I think he's probably still in the chat.
I'll be ready to come back from 0-2.
Well, I'm very impressed with you, dude. Check this out. So, we got the new space. You're always welcome to come out here and train with me. I'm impressed with your training. It's inspirational. I see all your stuff. Your lifts are crazy. It would be fun to get some sets in with you at some point.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Huge
Yeah.
congratulations.
That's why I wanted to win. I didn't want to lose my first match since having my son. It meant a lot to me.
And I'm sure it did.
Yeah, and it was hard. I was so nervous coming into this, and luckily I came out on top.
Well, at round one, after you got your wrist taken back, Rebecca's like, who'd that take the most photos of? I'm like, oh, definitely Brandon. And then, whoa, he came out of nowhere, would take his wrist, and then those setups are amazing. Everything looked great.
Dallas actually shocked me in the first round, and he was beating me in the setup, which I did not expect. He was beating me in the height, which is totally was not expected by me. So after that first round, Paul told me I needed to get my shoulder behind it more. So when I hit back, I made sure I stayed behind my shoulder.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't.
It made a big difference.
Open me up like that. Instead of going that way, I kind of straight back.
It is huge having Paul in your corner. That is a knowledgeable, experienced individual, right? He loves this thing. You obviously do as well. Here we go. You have a Bushman Bowie knife from. You want to go ahead and pull it out of the sheet?
I just did and almost killed myself.
Get a pull hard. Oh, check that sucker out. Don't stab me. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you have that. You put that back in here. You have your championship medal. I know this isn't your first one of these, so get to go that and add it to your other medal home and your championship battle axe.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to bring this one on the flight with me.
Did you bring a check bag this time?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, good deal. All right, brother. Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Happy to have you, man.
Thank you guys for having me. And real quick, I just want to say thank you to all my training partners, Linn, Dustin Jaliff, the Easy Rollers out of Rochester, JJ Jackson, Peter Browna. You guys come to my house and train with me once or twice a week. We arm wrestle multiple times a week. I definitely got to give you guys credit for this win because I might not have been able to come out on top without you guys.
It does mean a lot when you have a good support system.
And definitely my girlfriend and boys at home, Leland and Ryan, and my 2-month-old son, Braxton. I can't wait to come see you, buddy.
Hey, God bless, brother. Proud of you, man. Congratulations, champ.
Thank you, guys.
Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so I have to tell you this really quickly. Craig messaged me, and he's like, we want to do a brick. We want to do a brick. Do we do it in a super chat? No!
Who was Craig?
Craig, Touye.
Do not super chat.
Yeah.
No.
No, super chat if you want.
Yeah, you're welcome to super chat. Do not
brick,
send a brick in a super chat. No.
because they take 40%.
Yeah, they take 40% of that. And please don't send a PayPal unless it's friends and family.
But it's timely that he asked.
Yeah.
It's timely that he asked because we're going to go ahead and flip it over to the MonsterFactory supporter integration.
That is a restroom break for me. We will see you guys soon.
What's up, guys? Michael Todd here. I want to say thank you for tuning into Monster Factory 5. Just want to talk a little bit about why Monster Factory. All right, first off, I'm not trying to be king of the table. I'm not trying to be East versus West. Those are amazing platforms.
Yeah, what Engen has done for the sport and Core Sports has done for the sport is unbelievable. As a fan and as a competitor, there's nothing better.
Oh, absolutely. And basically what Ing is doing is become the Olympics of our sport, right? And I'm very thankful and blessed to have been a part of both platforms that have continued relationships.
So let's answer the question, why Monster Factory?
Well, it's because I love arm wrestling, and many of you guys love arm wrestling as well, and there's so much talent across North America that may not get the opportunity to be seen on the big platform, on the big stage. I mean, obviously, we've had John Berzink and Todd Hutchings, Corey, myself, all be featured on this platform, but it's not always about the big names, and that's not our main goal.
Yeah, not everyone has a huge social media presence, right? So a lot of these guys are working, they've got jobs and families, they don't get a chance to promote themselves, and what you've done here, Rebecca's done here, is given these guys a platform to be able to be seen by these other, like core sports in Engen. So why not just focus on the big names that everyone wants to see?
Well, 2 reasons. To be completely transparent, those big names cost a lot of money. And the more money I spend on the big names, the less I can feature these smaller, not smaller, but just not as known athletes. I mean, look at Dustin Hyatt. Take Dustin Hyatt for a second. This kid is our lightweight champion. He beat Roman, huge underdog, went on to compete at East versus West. Now, the guy that's amazing is Paul Linn. Now, people knew who Paul Linn was, but after Paul Linn came here, he went on to win the East versus West world title. So giving those guys the opportunity and the loyal and supporting us, it's amazing. But now you guys get to see who these guys are. As you get to follow them, their platforms are growing, and they're a huge asset to the sport. And that's what we want to keep doing here.
Yep. Okay, so how do we keep this going?
Well, I mean, if you want to support these young upcoming athletes and the MonsterFactory and everything we're continuing to do here, obviously, if you want to super chat, that's going to kitty for future events. But we've introduced the supporter wall of fame. Now, we've had some different tier partners for advertising packages, but we decided to make it a brick wall. On that brick wall, you can get your name on there. If you want to get more information about it, go to MonsterMichaelTodd.com, go over to the shop. You can find out all the information there. But, you know, continue to share, watch, subscribe, obviously. But comment down below and let us know what matches you want to see or how we can make this a better product.
Okay. So this is the time that a lot of these folks have been waiting for.
Exactly. It's kind of cool that video just came up, and here's Paul Linn, right? Because we were talking about what Paul Linn's done. I mean, former East versus West world champion here at the MonsterFactory. Going on the left arm. He hasn't competed left in a while. I mean,
It was so funny when you talked to him because he's like, people don't know that I arm wrestle left. I'm relatively good arm wrestling left. Yeah. And he's like,
Artem has been impressive. Watch, look at Paul Linn. You see that screenshot right there? Look at him up there. We got Artem ready. I'm excited to see this match. You got anything to say before we turn this over?
I just want to get it rolling. Let's see what's going
All
to
right,
happen,
Luke,
guys.
let's bring these guys to the table.
Come on, guys, give us some energy.
This is a match right here, guys. I mean, that last match was crazy. I don't know how they're going to beat that, but these are 2 big names in arm wrestling right here.
You know what we get to do? We get to arm wrestle.
Okay, guys, this is what you have been waiting for. One of the matches. The next match, of course, is our main event, and that's Dustin Hyatt. Seeing if he can hold on to his title. But what happens now?
Don't creep up higher than that. You're good, right?
Make sure she's.
I'll get there. Square shoulder, Paul. Yep. Shoulder.
Come on,
This way
Artem.
to center.
Come on, Paul.
Don't move.
Do your things. Stay
Really,
safe,
don't.
boys.
I didn't start a cadence.
Okay, I know. I got too excited.
I wasn't even ready.
Luke's like, not yet.
Off the knuckle. Stay there. Shoulder. Shoulder. Shoulder, Artem. This way. This way. I got knuckle. Don't move. Ready, go.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest. Artem's hand and wrist looked good just then.
It did.
Artem's hand and wrist looked good just then.
And the thing is that Artem has really been leveling up.
So much.
I mean,
so much. In the last 2.5 years, that kid has came a long way.
Yes, he has.
My God.
He is serious about some arm wrestling, guys. And not only that, he is running everybody on the planet's social media.
Yeah, right. He's definitely multitasking for sure.
He is. He talked to us here. He goes, I think you need to have a MonsterFactory Instagram and Facebook. All right, I guess you're applying for that job.
Yeah.
I'm really doing enough right now.
Yeah, his pictures are so good, though.
Oh, they're so good.
Oh, my God. Some of the shots he got yesterday.
But
this right here, I mean, I think Paul's like, damn, that kid's strong. Now, Paul getting this connection that he wants. They're both strap masters. So, I mean, you're going to see Artem hit outside trying to pronate, and I think Paul's going to want to keep this inside. So let's see what happens. Does he flatten Paul's wrist, or does Paul get him on his A side of the table?
Wrist, Paul.
We're about to find out real quick. Here we go.
Wrist. Yep. Don't move.
That's
Ready,
it.
go.
Oh, he did it, guys. Look at that face. You have got to get that on Artem's face. Okay, that is the full look of satisfaction knowing that he did something. Michael's getting teary over here. Yeah. Watch that.
And he didn't top roll him.
No.
He didn't top roll him.
He took that all the way to the pad.
Paul's
That was
wrist
impressive.
That was just crazy back and
hell.
side pressure. Crazy back and side pressure.
Good job.
We got Ellsessor and Langston both in Paul's corner over here.
They're like, what are you doing, bro?
We just arm wrestle each other, but hey, let's see if we can help Paul out here.
Holy cow is what I'm seeing. Holy smokes. By the
Wow,
way,
that was
I just
very
want to tell you,
impressive.
I did see Gabriella is in the
Hey,
chat.
Gabby.
Hey, Gabby.
She's got to come out and train with us too. You know, next trip she makes to the U.S., we got to have her stop by here in Arkansas.
Yeah, Gabby. And the thing is that the
She was just
United
here
States
last
is
week, I think.
enormous,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And that's what a lot of people. It's not like you just hop over to Italy and you can, jump over to.
Yeah, the next little town over.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Next
we're,
country over, yeah.
We're 15, 12, 1,800 miles away or some shit. We're a long ways away.
All right,
But
Artem.
I want her to come
yeah.
visit. Gabriella,
That was
we want
crazy
you to come
impressive.
stay here with your awesome
Oh,
husband.
and Artem had the buckle.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Look
Yes,
how
he
thick
did.
Artem's thumb muscle is. You see that when he's setting up?
So lower your voice because I don't want you giving them advice, but what does Paul need to do different right now?
Not let that happen again.
That's deep, Michael. I don't know. I mean, you really had to dig into
further than that.
He just needs more back pressure commitment.
Yeah.
More back
Go!
pressure. Like that. That was it.
Okay.
That was the angle. If he can do that in the strap, he will compromise it.
Okay, so here is
Artem's wrist.
Artem doing the thing that I'm watching a lot of folks do. They drop way down there to get that strap on.
Right.
I never see Michael Todd do that.
No need for a strap on. I was hoping that door would open. You know, I'm just saying.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Good times at the Monster Factory.
Shoulder. This way. Wrist.
I think we'll see a little different match.
Just a little bit.
Alrighty.
Get your elbow on the pad.
With that, Artem's revved up, ready.
Go!
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul caught him and he let it go. All right. Impressive.
Very impressive. Very impressive. And I think there's about a 20-pound weight gap. I'm not sure. It may not be, but all I know is Artem looks strong.
Every time I see Artem, he looks bigger.
Look at that. Oh.
Y'all, I'm telling you, everybody
impressive.
is in Paul's corner, and they're like, bro, do not do that again.
Bro, what are you doing? Like, what's going on here?
And Paul's like, I hear you.
I tried something. I don't know, man. Artem's impressive.
We need lip readers that can tell us what's being said. I'm watching right now. Bob Brown is over there telling Artem, just do what you're doing. And he's like, I can't give you any advice. Artem's like, yeah, I'm good.
I feel good.
I was real chill. He was taking a nap up there on the couch before it all started.
He was a little chill up there
He
on
was
the
very
staircase
chill.
while he was pacing.
Okay, I'm going to tell you all a funny story really quickly. Bandit, okay, our new doggy, all right? Some of you have seen him. Yesterday I came in because I had to get something out of the RV. He was walking back in the house. Bandit is my protector. He loves people, though. He had Artem pinned in the hallway. Artem's sitting there just like this. Not moving. Bandit is seated, full on growl going on, guys. After that, I introduced Bandit to Artem. Now they're best of friends. So.
Yeah. if Bandit doesn't know you.
But Artem's been in the house, so he thought he could just walk on in.
Right.
I had to put up a sign, if you have not met Bandit, do not
Do
walk
not enter
through
through
this
door.
door.
Choose an alternate entrance.
Let me introduce him to you. Because he protects his
I'm
mama.
super impressed with Artem. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, really. I think there needs to be a Michael Todd Artem match coming up next.
All right.
At Artem.
There you go.
Next at the
So I'm doing a
Monster
left-handed
Factory.
match next time is what you're saying?
Yeah. A lot of people are shocked. The Drew 24 is shocked.
Hold it square up for me. Stay there. Gotta go this way to center.
Armenian
I got
arm
good
wrestler
wrist. Don't
Paul
move.
Popped his
Ready,
biceps
go!
at the 198 round robin.
Look at that.
You let him do it. Oh, let Artem talking smack. He's letting Paul get in there. He's like, you got nothing. Oh, no, bam.
Damn.
Check that out. He was flexing on him. Looking at the gorilla over there, speechless.
He was definitely flexing on him.
Artem, top row king, just flexed on the white orc. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
I don't know. There needs to be all kinds of memes going on of that crap.
Yeah.
Got the farmhand looking at me going, what the F? All right.
Well, big dog, we don't see you here
on that
in that chair as a guy who didn't win very often.
Well, it is what it is.
Man, and you trained this left, didn't you?
Huh?
You've been training some left.
Yes, absolutely.
How impressed are you with this
Here's the
young man?
deal. When you offered me the match, I would not have accepted it if I didn't think it was important for me to win it or have the opportunity to win it. A lot of people in the comments like, this is a mismatch for Paul. My right and my left are two different animals. Well, that's not bad. That's the #1 guy at that weight class in this country. You offer me that, I don't care what the comment says. I'm going to take it because to me that's an achievement to be able to arm wrestle with him. I think there were some misconceptions on this match. Artem's a real deal. We've got to train together a bunch of times, and I know where he's at.
Right.
And I know he's going to take this serious. So I can arm wrestle with him in practice, set up game a little different.
Yeah, dude, he looked good.
Yes, super strong.
I couldn't believe round 3.
Every lane.
Like
every lane.
He flexed on you.
What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, like, and that was he let you think, not letting you think the hook versus you forcing a hook early rounds, different game, right?
Well, the reality,
he knew that he had your little bleed going.
Force the hook.
Yeah.
No chance. Back pressure too solid.
Yeah.
Can't chase him. Can't go outside of him either.
Right.
Hand's too strong. So, yeah, he's well deserving.
Yeah, I watched him set up his little thumb muscles all like stuck in. I was
He's
like,
well deserving in his rank.
That boy's looking good, man.
Well deserving.
So what's next for Paul Linn? What do you got?
We'll see.
I mean,
versus West in January on the good arm.
Okay.
Irakli's feeling.
Irakli. Oh yeah, we talked that. They just announced that, and I did that whole thing about if Sasho's a champ, how good is Paul Linn?
Yeah.
So I mean, I think you can get a shot at the world title again.
Hope so. We'll keep training.
What will that mean to you if you can get back? If you can win this match and get back to Sasho, and beat the guy that just took out the GOAT? You know, I mean, you were this far from 3-0 sweeping that dude.
Man, I tell you, to me, it means a little bit more for us on the West as a whole. We got some guys holding belts over there now, and if I can be an addition to that and have play my part and just winning something and getting our recognition and notoriety back, that's what means most.
Todd's shifting just a little bit, you know.
So
you're
and
I'm telling you, I mean,
and we got a Michael Todd coming back here.
I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a chance I might do something halfway decent.
I know that you were on the after pool table last night. I was like, damn it, Michael, he's pulling right. I wanted him to pull you right fresh so he could feel it.
Again, I'm good now.
Well, I know, but I want to be sure that you can get a good.
I didn't pull that much. I mean, Corey opened me up a little bit, but I didn't wake up sore or anything.
Corey's strong, isn't he?
Corey really strong. Right
Corey's like, no, he's a real deal.
Really strong right now. Different than last time for sure.
Right? Like, and he's healthier. He's at a healthier weight 100%. Now. I think he's just.
I think so too.
This is the right move for him, in my opinion, for real. Yeah,
but
definitely.
his left shoulder, he just injured his left shoulder, which is why he had to pull out his match. And the left is his arm.
Yeah,
right.
That's crazy.
They're both. I mean, it's his highest ranked arm, but basically the thing about Corey is his right and left are basically even. One's more outside, one's more inside, but they're pretty much even. It's just the rest of us left's not as good. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, brother, hey, always a pleasure.
As always, I appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you for saying yes when we call.
Oh, I'm glad to.
It really means a
I've
lot.
already told you.
All right, champ. Let's see it. Dude, what in the heck,
About time I beat somebody, right?
Let me give you a hug. I am so proud. So proud of you.
I'm super impressed. Like, I knew your left was real, but that round 3 was super, super impressive.
Yeah, I had to tell Luke and Paul, be careful, because I'm about to go sideways, and I don't want to injure you. Because he's in a deep position. I don't know if you can see the mic, but like, be careful, be careful, be careful.
That's what you were saying? Oh.
Right, because in the very last 2 seconds, because like he's actually in inside position, and I'm like, well, I'm about to swing, and we're about to go. So like, I don't want to take you on with me. Please go with me.
just allow it. We just showed it. They just showed it right. Hey, can you replay that one more time so we can actually watch this man at work?
The thing. Here we go.
Here he goes. Now watch it. Watch it. All right. Now be careful.
So be careful.
Now be careful. I'm about to go. Okay. I'm revving up for it. Here it goes.
Because I keep getting in the better position of the last. Now it's gonna go to the way down. Like, hey, I don't want Paul to be injured. His left is okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, but it was tough. I'm there like messaging Lindsay. I usually never message Lindsay like anything like super like touchable. Like I'm like, baby, I love you. Like it's like I don't know. Like Paul's left in. I mean, they're both good. So that's why I was like, man, I kind of like I don't want to lose this one. Like, it was like emotionally kind of hard. Like it.
Right.
Probably was not as hard as like mentally as Paul was. So it's like. You don't want to lose it, so I'm glad it went the way it did for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like if people, I don't know. There's some people. I mean, people on the internet will say like, I'm actually,
Paul is the favorite, like in certain polls and stuff. So it kind of went back and forth. People like can't
That's
really.
the right arm recognition.
Yeah, there's not like a clear picture of who's really stronger. He gets so much good after Pulscher now in such as best and stuff. So you can see his left is strong. So it's like, so it all stuck in into my head. I'm like, man, now I'm about to lose another MonsterFactory match. I'll never be invited. So I was really stressed. So I'm glad it went the way it did.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and tell this to everybody that's watching. Losing does not mean you don't get invited back, because this man has been granted, as you know, return to places where you
I've lost before?
where you didn't.
I don't know. I've blocked all that out. I don't have any
no.
recollection of me ever losing. I think you're making that up.
The way your brain works, you usually block out all the bad memories.
Right? So there you go.
Block it out.
Victory.
But no, really great performance. That round 3, I was like, I didn't know that you were saying be careful. I thought, he's flexing on him. He's like,
he's over there talking smack.
I guess in a way, yeah, but like, hey, just want to be careful.
Nah, very impressive. So what's next for you? What do you got coming up?
I do have a match scheduled, right? So January 13th, pulling at AWC and John Therian up there in Canada, Magnus tournament. So pulling that. And so far, there's the only thing that's a hard schedule. There talks about, April East versus West match.
Okay.
Todd Hutchings wants to beat me on his birthday, May 30th.
Left-handed?
Both hands. We always do left and
you always do right and left.
Todd's birthday, May 27th, for everyone who wants to know. So far, legit thing, January 13th in Canada. Then hopefully get MonsterFactory match against Michael Todd.
So that's what you want?
Left hand. Well, so the plan, everybody who's asking me my plan, right? Because I'll agree to every match, but the goal that I have in my mind that motivates me, I do want to be in the top 5 left-handed in North America, right? I'm not super heavyweight, but you
just want to be considered top 5
the top
overall.
5 dudes are super heavies.
Paul sitting here said you're number 1
in his weight category.
At your weight
He
category.
wants to be overall number.
I want to
top
make
5.
sure.
Okay.
I'm not going to sure because Artem, like Ryan SP, Michael Todd, how about it goes? But like, I know the top 5 dudes are tough, and I would like to be there. And I think it's doable left-handed. So that's like the goal, super heavy, left-handed. Well, originally before we talked about Paul Linn, our original match was supposed to be me and Michael left-handed and Ron Bath right-handed. I'm glad my weight is like not that impressive yet, so we're holding off on that. But I feel like that's the future.
Well, here's the deal. We were just talking about Monster Factory 6 being in March.
My birthday.
First match booked. Me and you left-handed.
I'm down.
I bet. So, just let you know, I really want to win that match. So I don't know if you want to give me.
I understand.
Maybe you should do it a different place.
We're just going to talk about Bushman Cold Steel giving us like more aggressive trophies next time.
All right, so that's a Bushman Cold Steel knife. That's yours, brother.
All righty.
Yeah, happy to have Cold Steel be a part of this. And then you have your. Oh, you haven't got one of these yet. You haven't got one of these yet. All right, here's this Monster Factory Championship medal.
Okay.
Boom. Here you go, brother.
I appreciate it, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys
Always
for
a pleasure.
everything.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
It's a lot nicer giving an interview once you won.
It's much nicer, isn't it? Much nicer. All right, guys.
You don't know you never lost.
Oh, exactly. Forgot all about that. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I can chill. I think I can chill for you to have a left-hand match, but I don't want your right arm to be here. I want that to be at East
left would be good. I'm good with that. I like that. We'll do it the very first match that they want to be the main event. I'll get it out of the way early.
So you're not the main event.
No, I'm doing the very first match.
You're the preliminary before the undercard.
Yeah, I'm the.
Artem is main card match.
Oh, that sucks for
So
him.
now what do you do?
I don't know. But all right, guys. So we have a match coming up, but before we do that, we have to go give a shout out to Body by Robbie. Let's hear from our title sponsor, Body by Robbie. All right, guys. Quick shout out to Body by Robbie, our title sponsor for Monster Factory 5. This young man is an entrepreneur. He's getting it, creating some awesome stuff. Check out this clip. Body by Robbie. Creatine and glycerol blend. Proprietary blend of ingredients. Scientifically formulated supplements. Coming 2024. All right, guys, the final match of Monster Factory 5 for the lightweight title. We have challenger Jake Houston. Let's hear it for Jake Houston. Yeah! We got our champion.
Dustin Hyatt trying to defend his title. Let's bring these guys to the table. Let's wrap this thing up.
All right, guys, this is it. This is our main event, and what a main event it is. Just want to give a shout out to Ingen Terzi. Thank you for making weight class arm wrestling a topic of discussion again, because normally you would not see a lightweight match as the main event.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, things just played out that way, and this is one that made the most sense to be the main event match tonight. The title's on the line. We have a beautiful battle axe back there made from Forbidden Props. We appreciate everything that Forbidden Props does for all of our awards here, and I'm excited to see what happens. A couple of very, very strong individuals.
I am so
Jake
freaking...
Houston actually has a pin on Todd Hutchinson overall. That's how strong he is. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
right. I'm so freaking proud, though, of Dustin Hyatt and just the road that he has taken, the path he has taken. He has done so good. He did not have a great outing at East versus West, but a lot of things can play into that. This boy is young. He's going to have many more opportunities to go back and redeem himself.
Move. Close your thumbs. Don't move. Don't move. Ready.
so that's a low hand top row set up by Jake Houston, trying to nullify the ability of Dustin to secure that hook that he wants. So they both went outside, went to the strap. Let's see what happens here. He's still, look at him. He's setting up hard for that low hand top row. I mean, he's dumping his hand completely. It makes it so much more difficult to hook somebody when they do that.
Who does Dustin have in his corner? He's got his dad.
Yeah, I think it's his dad.
Remember, gentlemen, we are in a referee's
His
grid.
dad is his, of course, is his number one supporter. But I mean, he goes everywhere he goes.
Without
I'm
a
just
doubt.
So proud.
Open up.
He's
You
so
got a
proud
lot
of
to be
him.
proud of.
Yeah.
That's a strong young man. He has as a son right there. Now there's a big gap in that strap from that low hand top row setup. So the ability to connect to the hook is going to be a lot more difficult. It looks like.
Shoulder in.
But I'm excited to see what happens here.
Close your thumbs. Don't.
I think this is going to be an outside match.
Don't move. No. What's the matter?
Your arm's
I'll move it before I say go. Don't worry about that.
I just want to be ready before you say go.
I've got to have it here when I put on the referee's grip. Open up. He didn't move.
I'm so
Relax.
nervous.
Close your thumbs. Don't move. Ready, go.
Oh, there you go.
All right. You guys, that's going to tell you a lot right there.
That's a bad
Nobody.
dude.
I saw so much chatter on the internet, was not expecting Dustin to be able to have that kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he's
That
been
was
working
very
his top row,
impressive.
clearly.
Yeah.
After not having an answer from Mendagas at East versus West, it clearly looks like he's worked the top row. Look at the setup right here. Watch this. Boom. Straight knuckles up, straight back.
Look at him. Bam. He held him center, Michael Todd.
Oh, yeah. He took
through
his hit and blew right through him. Yeah. Very impressive. Now, Jake might be able to change up the lane, but, I mean, I think that was his max effort hit right there. But there are options. There's a lot of different techniques involved in arm wrestling. And
that was
most
very
people know
impressive.
Dustin is the inside puller, and I saw from that low hand top row what it is. He's doing a low hand top row, and you're expecting to get hooked, and then you get top rowed, and your hands pointed underneath you.
That was impressive as heck.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Now, these guys met at where?
I don't think they've ever pulled before.
I thought
Maybe they have. I don't
round
know.
robin or something?
No, no. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
They have not pulled. Okay. That's from our camera crew over there.
Well, they're the ones who got
crew.
all the arm wrestler information from everybody. They sent out the thing, tell us your best match, who this, whatever. They got all the information. We have not been as involved in the pre-stuff
All right,
of this
gentlemen,
event.
to the
By the
table.
way,
We've had a lot of
Rob,
stuff
the
going on.
correct name for you is my
Jake, to the table.
production director.
Oh, there you go, production director.
Grip. You guys just want to
Director
go
of
to the refs?
cinematography. You got all those things.
Get your grip. Elbow on your pad.
Joe Glue says if he 3-0s him that easily, I'll be very impressed. Well, I can't tell you how impressive
I'm
that
so
first
impressed.
one
That first match is ridiculous.
I
So
mean-
right now, the match tonight's got to be Brandon Ellsessor and Dallas
Yes.
Langston. I mean, although they were 3-1 versus Roger,
It
and
was a
it was a dog fight. That's
war.
the match tonight, in my opinion. So
Shoulder, Jake.
Bendy bones
Wrist.
and all.
Lots
Yeah,
and
bendy
lots of
bones.
Wrist. Turn. Wrist here. Wrist here. Wrist. Hold your grip. Rest grip.
Yeah, guys, if you are in the chat, click on the chat, hit that
Still
like
covering.
button. That just helps us a
Elbows down,
little
hands
bit with the algo. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Don't move.
Really appreciate the
Don't
support.
move.
I mean, look at how the demeanor
Dustin
of
versus
Dustin Hyatt.
Hunter.
Look at,
don't.
Oh yeah, right.
That's probably what we will work out.
Don't
I will talk to him.
move.
If this goes,
You said
continues
under
to
your
go
thumb.
this way.
No, I said he was covering my
Yeah, I mean that would
he
probably
isn't.
be a Monster Factory 6 match. I mean,
You
that's
want
so
over or
impressive
under?
right now. What I'm seeing.
Under.
Okay.
He's already fucking pronated. He's already moving.
Listen, if you tell me you want under your thumb and
No,
then
I
you
know,
keep
I'm
trying to
saying he's
cover
going like
on,
this.
listen to me. If you say you want under your thumb and you constantly push me over your thumb, I can't put you where you want to be.
All right.
Do you want to be covered or uncovered?
Uncovered.
I just want to know, can the people
Shoulders.
watching hear this? Because I can't.
Don't
It looks great.
move.
It looks
Close your thumbs. Don't move.
Really strong-handed Dustin Hyatt.
Ready? One foul. False start and referee's grip.
What happened right there?
False start referee trip.
Shoulders.
Okay.
Shoulders.
See, it's hard to commentate because I'm just sitting there watching like I'm a fan
No,
right
like
now
I'm
watching.
holding
You
my
know what I'm saying?
You guys understand
and
referee's
I don't want to
grip,
mess
right?
up the match
Quit
by
moving around.
commentating. I just
No.
want to see it play out.
Close your thumbs.
But they're going to close. So closing Jake
Under.
first. Under. Over is under.
Closed you first last
He's been going over under. That's what the problem was. Now he's going over.
Don't move.
He's moving in rest grip.
Movement in referee's grip. Hard. Winner.
It is.
Second foul winner.
No, it was not.
Guys, there can be no movement in the referee's grip. You cannot
Second
move.
foul, referee's grip.
You
Dustin's
cannot
winner.
move from your shoulders to your fingertips. I know that's not the way Dustin wants to win,
You mean avoid the foul?
but that is the rules.
Listen, I've got a lot better view than you. I will consult with my other rep.
You could
And
see
my
him
hands
moving
are
up
there
here.
feeling it.
Yeah.
All I need to know is how do I protest the call? I don't need to know
You
any
come
of
to
that.
me.
Okay, well, I need to protest the
I
call.
understand. Sean.
There you go.
You can see him moving.
Yeah, I mean, I see it moving, but I mean, I don't know I don't know if both people are moving, just him moving, but there's movement for sure.
Call stands.
All right, do not lose this thing on fouls.
Referee's grip. Right. Covering your thumb. Covered or uncovered? Covered. Don't move. Bring that in. Don't move. Close your thumbs. Don't move.
Everybody's holding their breath.
Yeah, here we go.
Don't.
Do not foul out.
Don't
Just move his hand.
move. Ready, go. Strap.
All right.
Elbow down, hands together.
Who's that from?
Close your thumbs.
Pops Newman, his vote is for Craig and Roger to have match of the night. It was definitely a great match. Thanks for the amazing event. Thank you so much for the super chat.
It was a great match, but the length of the matches,
Score is 2-0.
you know, it went 1-1-1-1-1, but I've got to go with the dogfight. The dogfight to me was the match of the night.
Open up. Open up. Relax.
It's just, it was so much, and to see him come back from getting his wrist cracked and come back and win in that
Square
fashion,
shoulders.
and that round two was a crazy
Square in.
match.
Square in. Don't move. Close your thumbs. Don't
Yes,
move.
I agree. Luke
He's diving in with a press.
has
Don't move.
zero
Ready,
quarter who is on the table. He just wants it fair. He is a great ref, which is why we have him here. Hey, guys. Oh.
Elbow.
Okay, so that was
Elbow down.
a professional foul.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, we're in a
He's
referee's
running
grip
out of
still.
lanes.
He is.
Dustin's very impressive. I mean, I think he
Shoulder
just
in.
gets better every
Don't
time we
move.
see him. Because I know how strong Jake
Don't
is.
move. Open up, guys. Relax. Okay, don't move. Close your thumbs. Don't move. Ready, go.
Okay, Jake's
We
in
got a good
it.
match.
Jake's in it. Dustin's got to do something.
That's an impressive match right there.
There he is.
Winner.
Very impressive pulling. Very impressive pulling.
Very impressive. Awesome match, man. Awesome match.
That is one awesome
already open.
young kid right there.
Oh, don't forget your base too. You got your base too, but yeah. Come on in here, buddy.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, man. I saw the low hand top row, and that was perfect if he would have went to a hook, but it gave up a little bit of angle for him to hit you in the top row on the strap. So what happened? What was going on?
I was expecting him to dive inside right off the bat.
I think we all were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he kept it flat enough to where, I thought he was going to come back. I thought I was going to get out on him, but he kind of went like this.
Right.
Kept me flat enough, and basically he's just, right now he's just a step stronger. That's why he's the champ, and
I know it's a hard one. I know it's hard because I know how much you wanted this match,
to be honest with you, 2 weeks ago was my 2-year kidney transplant anniversary.
Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
I was on dialysis before that for this, so I've already won by just being here.
Amen, brother.
And I appreciate you guys giving me this opportunity.
Of course, yes, sir.
I've only been training for about a year. I'm just getting started, so I'm going to be back. This is just the beginning for me, I feel like. So.
Heck yeah, brother.
And then I want to give a shout out to all the guys that I train with in North Dakota, guys at Cycle Arm Sports, and all the people that have believed in me, because that gives me strength, to keep going. I'm blessed to be here with you guys, man. I've had a blast. This is a top-notch event. I hope to be back, and I'll be in better form. And
who would you want to come back with? Who do you want to pull?
Whoever, man. Just give me whoever. I want to see Dustin and Hunter. That's the match for the title. They deserve it.
That's exciting, right? That
Dustin and Hunter's good. That's a really good match.
Because you just came off that very big win over Kevin Paulk, which was very, very impressive.
Yeah, it's just Dusty. He came back from East versus West. He's been on Arm Wars. He's got everybody in his corner. He's got the right guys, and you'd say he's an up and comer, but no, he's here right now.
He's arrived. He's definitely.
He's it, man. He deserves it, and much respect to him, man. Super good guy, and honestly, man, I'm really not bummed at all, to say the truth.
Well, just looking at that Survivor tattoo means, like you said, you've already won, brother.
That's
you
what
already
it
won.
is. So,
well, God bless you. We'd love to have you back for sure.
Man, I'd love to be back. You guys would have me. Huh?
You name him, we'll figure it out.
We will. We can discuss that,
right,
but
yes,
I'll come back here anytime. Anytime
brother.
you'll have me.
Yes, sir.
All
God
right?
bless, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He just spoke to my trifecta nurturer heart. Y'all, I got the nurse, the mama, the grandma. I just want to go care for him right now.
Just hearing the story with the emotions that I've been dealing with, that's a tough one for me. Let's go, champ. Let's get you in here real quick, Dustin. Champ, defended that title. Yes, sir. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing really good.
That was a good one, huh?
I finally got a chocolate.
Yes, you do. I think you may have shocked everyone that has not been training with you, because I thought, that low hand top row is definitely going to shut down a hook. Oh, crap. But it definitely made a top row a lot easier. It's like when someone grips you like this, because they think you're going to do this and then you do that, it takes a lot.
I've been training a lot, trying to get that kind of second angle.
That's your speaker, but go ahead. Yeah, that's my mic.
That's my mouse.
Yeah.
But he is stout. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Dude, round 3 when y'all went into the hook and you just couldn't go right through him, I was like, damn, he's in it. Like he's fighting hard.
I hated how the second round.
Yeah, I felt like you almost wanted let's do it anyway. I could kind of see that.
I asked.
Yeah.
Because I don't. That's not a win to me in my heart. I want to actually get a win against someone.
Right.
Even if he did beat me in a hook, I want to at least let it go there.
Right.
Because he's just a stand-up guy. He's
really
good
dude.
nice.
Good dude for sure. Absolutely, brother. Super happy to have you as the defending champion. Now, Hunter said he wanted to pull the champ, whoever won tonight. Are you up for that match for a title defense?
I'm up with anybody.
All right. Well, not only do you get your
Can
axe.
we mention when we're doing the next and see if we can go ahead and
Oh.
lock that in?
We're going to do it middle of March. Middle of March.
Got Arnold March 1st.
That would be March, yeah.
And then March 30th, I have the round robin.
Yeah, so that'd be right in the middle. It'd be like the 16th.
Not
so
a good plan
yeah,
for you.
that time we may have to push it to MonsterFactory 7. But you have another axe. You also have a badass Mayhem Cold Steel.
Oh my God!
What? That's a bad boy right there. So Cold Steel hooked everybody up. The championship matches got the badass Mayhem knives. You got you another MonsterFactory championship medal along with that championship axe.
Super proud to have you represent. God bless, brother. Always a pleasure.
I want to say thank you to my sponsors, VitaCell Biologics and NatFit. Could not be here, do this without you guys, and all glory to God.
Amen, brother. Congratulations. How good a kid is that guy? Right?
Oh my gosh. You
Man,
guys.
baby, we
thank
made it through
you.
it.
Well, yes, we
made
did.
it through it.
Thank you for hanging out here with us tonight. Thank you to our amazing production crew and for listening to all of my requests and jumping on those. You guys, thank you for hanging out with us, being in the chat. Now, if you're not a member, there's already after polling starting over there. I'm fixing to. As soon as we end this, I'm going to click over and we're going to turn that link on. So be sure and look in our members section and look for that live because you'll want to watch whatever's happening over there.
Yes,
I'm going to be going in and seeing my baby dogs.
I got to eat some pizza, but all right, guys. Thank you to Body by Robbie, our title sponsor for this event. VitaCell Biologics, as always, they're doing wonderful things. They're definitely helping me get back to championship form. 9-Line Apparel, use code Monster20. Those guys have been with us basically since the inception of this new age of arm wrestling we got going. Thanks, everyone, for the support. If you're interested in support of Wall of Fame brick or something, contact me. Go to the website. There's all kinds of ways to get on this wall. We appreciate everything, guys. You don't know how much it means to us. I wish everyone an amazing, safe, God bless your weekend, and take care.